Hello?
Hello.
I think we're live.
Are we?
I don't know. I'm just going to hang out over here for a sec. Hey, everyone.
Hi. Hi. This big old box. Let me get.
It is a big old box.
Let me get into the channel right quick. Hey, can you do that real quick? Can you show me where to go on here?
It is going.
No, but I mean like where I go to like monitor the chat.
Oh, go to the studio. Studio down. Yeah, up.
Oh, there it is.
Studio.
I found it.
And then go to videos. Yep. And then go to live up at the top, next to stories. Left, up. Yep. Hover over that one, and then go right. Oh, left, up. Yep. Control room.
Bam. Thanks.
That should be it.
That was painful.
I know. Hi, everyone. We're just getting rolling. We're getting started. Let us know if you can hear us okay. Typically, our live streams are plagued with audio problems.
Yeah, typically.
We hope that we've mitigated those at this point, but we rely on you, the wonderful audience, to let us know.
Yes, please do.
I'm just going to take a sip. I just had lunch before this, literally minutes.
Not even like
Minutes.
like
Yeah.
you just scarfed that down at the last second there.
I did. I don't want to eat on camera. I mean, I'll take sips of a beverage. It's fine. I don't have any rum. I should call my wife and be like, "Can you deliver rum?"
Yeah, we should do that. Well, we need to save some of the rum for when we stream Rocket League.
Yes. Over on Twitch, Sean is going to be teaching me how to play Rocket League soon. And it's going to be a stream where you have to make sure you have your beverage ready, because I sure will.
That's right. Maybe we'll do some sort of game that involves beverages while also playing a game. Maybe.
It depends. I don't know what the Twitch rules are as far as drinking.
Oh.
I know you can't say, "Give me this many bits and I'll take a drink." I know you can't do that.
No, I don't.
But if we're just enjoying beverages and playing a game.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
I think so. And we won't be encouraging anyone else to drink.
No. I will be encouraging others to take a sip of their favorite beverage.
Yes.
But in no way am I going to advocate the use of alcohol.
Correct. Someone said it's a bit too quiet, so I'll turn up that volume.
Okay. Careful.
I know. I don't want to go too loud
fire.
because, man.
Okay, is it turned up a little bit?
I turned it up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Let me know how I sound.
Let us-
Typically, I'm louder than Sean.
Yeah, like if he's louder than me, that's fine because that's just how it is in real life.
That's life.
Yeah.
I just want to take a couple more sips. I want to make sure other people get into this. I know I had a start time of 1. I was going to fire it off early just in case if we got ready in time, but we didn't get ready in time. Not like anything moves at any sort of relative speed.
Right.
Nowadays.
Right. Yep. Because earlier you asked me, you were like, "Hey, should we shoot for noon or should we go for later?" And I said, 12:30 to 1 is good.
Yeah.
We'll shoot for noon, knowing that it was going to be one if we tried for noon. So
It worked out.
it worked out.
I don't know what your all business is during a normal day, but I find myself going to bed later than usual. I find myself waking up later than usual. I've eaten a lot more Milk Duds than I have in the past. Those are my power pellets. My son David is my push-up motivator. So he says, "Dad, we got to make sure and do our push-ups." So we do our push-ups every evening. I try to play Beat Saber for some exercise.
Yeah.
We take the dogs for walks.
That's great.
Yeah. How about you?
Well, actually, so I haven't been doing very good with my workouts and stuff. Like
Okay.
I've been doing that pretty poorly. It's been like, I don't know. It's been a down time for me, like emotionally. But I have been doing some research and into a new diet that I'm going to be trying, and I'm going to be doing a workout that goes along with that. So
Okay.
I'm starting tomorrow. So if you don't see me check in with a workout on Apple Watch, yell at me, okay?
I will.
Thanks.
Don't starve yourself.
No, it's not like a starve yourself diet. It's not that. Like it's very healthy. Do you remember what Kelly was doing?
No.
Okay. Well, she did it for a while. I think she might still be doing it.
Okay.
It's called Renaissance periodization. I tried it like a year ago.
Yeah.
And it worked very well. I started it, then I lost my job, and then I went to Murph and Florida, and like it was just Yeah.
Understand.
Yeah. And then I moved out here, so I want to get back into it now.
Not that I'm a great exercise motivator.
All right. But I want to get back into it, so.
I want to leave it up to you guys in the chat. Is it time to open this box?
I think it is.
You think so? I just want to make sure, because we are 5 minutes past 1. We have a number of people in there. Yeah, let's do it. What do you say?
I say yes.
Okay. So this is the Peopoly Noir. You've seen on the show the Peopoly Phenom before. It's a large format resin-based 3D printer using 405 nanometer wavelength UV light to cure resin. The Noir uses a monochrome display, which I'm told extends the life of the display.
Which is good, because the other one, that was a problem, right? 100 to 400 hours or whatever it was. Something like that, yeah.
And sometimes lower. But B, also, it enables you to print faster because I think the light is more true or more intense or something. But we're talking about a few seconds per layer with this.
Which over, how many layers is actually...
Jillion.
Yeah, right.
A jillion.
Yeah. It's a good amount of time.
I'm just going to start surgically. Careful. So there's a camera back there, back by Sean. And that, what's really great is on a desk this large, when I have the Phenom, the Noir out of the box and up, if I want to poke things on the screen or look at it, you won't be able to see that. And so Sean has a secondary camera over here, so you'll be able to see the screen.
That I will continually run into, I guarantee it.
Yeah, and also, hey, show them camera 2 or 3.
It's camera 2.
Camera 2?
Yeah, it's in there. It's in there.
Is there? Okay,
Yeah.
so camera 2 is Chitu box, 1.6.3.3, and Chris Russell, Krusty, provided that to me, and it's got the Noir profiles in it. And let's see, can I wiggle it? Wiggle it. Just, there we go. Good enough.
Yep, now we're back to
Good
one.
enough.
Yeah.
All right, back to camera 1?
Yeah.
Cool. Surgically,
Okay.
we start to remove cardboard. I hope everybody's having a good day, honestly. Also, that light in the back is adjustable. Sean has the remote, and if you can convince him via various ways to change the color of the light, you are more than happy to. I wish you the best of luck.
Open it.
I'm getting there. Okay. This is our studio. Because of the Rona right now, we are not using it as much, and I'm filming in the garage, which makes for some interesting times, unfortunately. It's cool because I get to involve my wife, and I get to involve my kids. In fact, Sydney, my 14-year-old daughter, she said, "Daddy, can we stream?" And originally, I'm like,
gone.
What?
No, you keep going.
Oh, okay. Originally, I'm like, no. But now with school closed, and I think it can be a positive experience. So what we're gonna do is Sydney and I are gonna have a weekly stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where she really wants to teach me TikTok dances on stream.
Oh, no.
And honestly, my first reaction was a really hard no. Honestly, but
I mean, no one can blame you.
But if that's something that people wouldn't mind seeing, I mean, I don't know. If she's gonna have fun doing it, did I just stab you?
Yeah, you did a little bit.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive.
Okay.
I'll
I did
survive.
inconvenience myself a little bit.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Just getting stabbed. I see a lot of reds. Oh, God, don't look into the light.
Did you look into the light?
I sure did.
Oh my goodness. That's usually not advised. This is a really big box.
Is there like a way to like remove it, like to pull it off, or do you have to like?
Okay, good. I put on deodorant.
Thank God.
Oops.
We were gonna get sweaty.
It was gonna. Well, it's not like Sean levels of sweaty while building a machine. This is Joel levels of sweaty while thinking. Ow, intently.
Wexter asked if we can fit Sean in the box. Sean vehemently says, no. No.
I mean,
Stop.
maybe if you stretched first.
Yeah, I gotta get limber. I don't look at the camera. I don't think I can stretch
We'll keep
that high.
I'm not going to break down this box just in case.
Okay. All right.
At the end of the day, if Sean's up for it, we'll try to fit him in the box, and I will post it on Twitter and Instagram.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. I think that's fair. So obviously the Phenom, if you remember that episode, it's almost at like 500,000 views, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's up there.
It's up there.
The problem was the box was in terrible shape, and something really hard rammed it and broke through the box and punctured the metal of the frame. And it was, I know I railed against UPS, and while that may or may not have been what happened to it, I think that the packaging was also not sufficient for the Phenom, and I think Mark knew that. Mark being the owner of Peopoly.
Peopoly, yeah.
Yeah. So I believe this is going to be better.
Someone said we didn't say he had to be whole in the box. That's really rude. That's very rude.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'm only going to chop up Sean if he gets the Rona.
That's fair.
Because, I mean...
Save grandma.
Who wanted the red?
A lot of people.
Really?
Like, it was just red right through the chat.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So they didn't have to ply you with much.
No. There was just a lot of people. Now people are saying blue, green, orange. So we'll get to some colors. We'll get
At some point, it'd be cool to 3D print something that could house electronics that could take voting for a color. Like enough people hit a green button, then it would go towards green. But if people were hitting red, then the green wouldn't be as green because there'd be more people hitting red. I don't know. What do you think?
If people could control it, like program it so that someone watching can control it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because you can just do a poll, right?
Right. But I want the poll to actually take action.
To live. Could be live.
Yeah, but I can't have it as like 1 vote for red equals red. It should be
Sure. That'd be
every 100
really cool.
votes, it moves up the red saturation.
Yeah.
For every 100 votes of green, or if like you could decrease red, or you could increase a color or decrease a color.
I like that.
And it's every like number of clicks. I don't know. It seems fun. Ooh.
Ba-ba.
Inside this box, we have another box.
Another box.
Oh, there's a checklist. It's taped.
Yeah. Slice that.
Use the knife. The checklist, let's see. Step 1, check for shipping damage. That's great.
That's
Step 2, locate a workspace. Step 3 is removing it from the box. Find the "this way is up" sign to locate top of the box, which we did.
Yeah.
Let's see. Due to the protective foams, it may be challenging to remove Phenom from top of the box. Some users rotate the box and remove it from the side. I don't know what that means. But I think what Sean and I might have to do is bring the box down.
Yeah. And then bring up the...
Yeah.
Yeah. This will be fun.
Okay. So
I'm going to just, move this back.
you do what you need.
Yeah. Right here?
I think so.
I think it's got to go there, yeah.
Right?
You want to swing it out your way?
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah. Got it. Yep.
Okay. Squat.
Oh, that was an improper squat on my part.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not judgy. I mean, I am. Oh, look at this. The foam actually has some plastic in there to provide some rigidity. That's kind of handy. Let's just... I don't know. You want... Oh, my goodness. You want to... Can that one focus down here?
Sure. Oh, sure. Yeah, it's going to be really, really dark. But yeah, totally. Let me see if I can... Let me see what I can do.
DC Universe dark?
Yeah, DC Universe dark, man. Yoink. There you go.
Okay.
That's Joel doing box stuff.
Back in the day when I was a kid, my dad, there was a big push to recycle cardboard, and recycling centers would pay sometimes big money for it, depending on the demand. And so my dad would go around and collect cardboard from businesses, and then he would take that cardboard to the recycling place and get money for it, and he made hundreds and hundreds of dollars doing this. It's kind of cool.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. Look at that. So.
You got some box.
I mean, there's not a lot of...
Some box in the way.
There you go.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know the best way to like get this out of the box.
We're probably going to have to rotate it and dump it out slowly.
Okay.
Oh, that was not the way I thought you were going to do that.
Unexpected. I want to save the box, so if we can fit you in it, we will, you know?
Yeah, sure. We don't have to save the small box though. Sean's got to go in the big box.
Well, I mean, it's like a Russian nesting doll.
Yes, it is.
Jeez.
Come on. I should probably help.
Well, you gotta man the camera.
I mean,
Oh my goodness, this box is huge.
it's forever. There, we saved the big box to maybe fit Sean in a box later.
Okay.
See ya. You sweaty?
I'm always sweaty.
That's fair. All right, I'm trying to switch this back to camera 1 here.
Okay.
There we go.
So here, ready?
You want me to get this?
You are going. No. You are going to wiggle the box.
Ah.
I'm going to wiggle the Phenom.
Okay.
We're going to see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wiggle. Nailed it.
Aha!
You gonna get it? I thought that was going.
Oh. Whew. That's a spicy meatball.
Here's the box.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
There go the box.
Jeez. I'm a little sweaty. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Yeah?
I think everybody's doing good. Sorry we couldn't watch the chat there for a bit. So if anything happened, I didn't
Legit,
see
if
it.
you have a beverage nearby, now is the time to take a sip. Long distance cheers. There we go. It's good.
That Dasani.
Step 3, removing the Phenom. Check. Step 4, inventory check. Once Phenom is removed, it's the Phenom Noir. Okay, so calling it the Phenom is fine.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Do not open the printer until it's placed on a sturdy surface. All accessories are packed inside.
Cool. We got,
David said, move camera just a tad, 2 cameras left.
Okay.
I don't know if we can. It's way over there.
It's way over there.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you have your knife.
I've got a knife. Okay. And we'll get that camera by you when we open it up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I'll reposition that.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you got it?
Yep.
Okay. That is formidable.
Sure is.
You want to go camera 2, 3? Is it 2 or 3?
What? This is 1.
No, the one back there. 'Cause
That's 3.
I want to take the stuff out.
Oh, okay. Well, give me a sec.
You have all the sex.
Whoa.
All the seconds.
Whoa.
I mean, you can have all of whatever you want, honestly. SECS.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're on the third camera.
Okay. So one of the things, you're right there?
Yeah.
Okay. One of the things I remember on the Phenom, because of shipping damage, the foot was pushed in, but also this LCD became disconnected.
Yeah, it was swinging.
It was swinging. It is not swinging. Okay. Should I peel this off?
Yeah.
What do you think? Okay. Ready?
Oh, I sure am. I don't know if the slow motion was required, but
I don't want to rip it.
it's fair.
Take it. Okay.
As he rips it.
There we go. That's not bad.
Nice.
This one's easy.
Oh, still doing that. Whoop. Oh. Get that mic up in there.
There we go.
Perf.
Can't have printer unboxing without some ASMR. Ready?
Oh, back.
What are you thinking? Do.
Oh boy, let's get the.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's handy. Oh, there's one on the back side too.
Just a lot of styrofoam. Oh no. Pro.
Okay. I don't know what comes out. Does it? No, it doesn't all come out at the same time. There's no way. There's some spacers up above or something.
Don't know. Jeez.
It's okay. There's nothing. There's nothing. God, we're making a mess. Okay, top sheet. The styrofoam is to keep Sean safe when he's in the box.
I don't.
Ah, parts bin. Parts bin. Yeah? Scraper, electrical cord, some stuff, gloves. It's handy.
Neat.
This is going to be, looks like the tank. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
I mean, look at the size of that. It's ginormous. I believe the real scientific term is ginormous.
Ginormous?
Yeah. Okay, and then there's the build plate.
All right, we'll go back to one. It's really hard to keep everything in focus, so I'm just going to go back to one for now.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, we're right there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How are we doing in the chat? Anybody?
That's a good question. I should probably check that out.
Anybody telling you to change it to green or blue back or?
Someone's like, I don't want to rip it. Rip.
Yeah, that happened. That happened. Okay.
Someone says they don't like the texture.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
the texture is really, really interesting. It is. I would say it's more pronounced, or at least different than the original Phenom. It's kind of like I would imagine it's going to be hard to clean. Something this large is going to collect dust, and
Oh,
trying
sure.
to wipe dust off it's going to get caught in the cracks and stuff.
Sure, but I like the texture.
Do you like the texture?
I think it sets it apart from other stuff, you know, and I don't know, I like it.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's cool.
If it came smooth, would you still use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just saying I like the texture.
Okay. Okay, this is the only thing in there. Let's.
All right. To give you guys a treat, be able to green screen us whenever you want.
Oh, there we go. Are we green now?
Now we're green. I saw some green.
Okay, well, good. Jeez. That is a big machine.
Show is.
Had a little nugget on the protector there.
Oh.
LCD panel, yep. Locate the USB drive. It contains a start guide and links to setup. Okay, well, I mean, we're almost at that point. So, let's find the USB drive. Well, here's the power cord. So that's good.
Yeah, someone just pointed out that you're not going to get like the fingerprints all over it with that texture there.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
I mean, you still get them all over the.
All over the
door.
the glass door, sure, but someone says nope, green is terrible.
Agreed. What about purple? Is there a good? Well, I guess the blue is kind of purple.
Yeah, the
isn't
blue
it?
looks really purpley. I've got plenty of green footage of Joel now, by the way.
Yes, you do.
Now that we're doing the today in 3D printing videos. Yeah. Oh God, I can't see what the colors are. I can't see colors.
So, I plugged it in
Oh,
and I turned it on. Do you hear anything?
no.
Me neither.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! It doesn't turn on. Wait a minute.
No
Wait
way.
a minute. Wait a minute.
Are you
Okay.
plugged in the right thing?
Hold on. Okay, it's in an. It's
No way.
This can't be. Come on. Come on. Here, I need to. Let me look on this side. Okay, it shows. The power switch shows power.
Okay.
Maybe the USB drive has to be in there?
It should say that on the paper though, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it does say USB drive, locate USB drive. It contains startup and stuff. So maybe
I would imagine turning it on though
would turn it on. Yeah.
would at least something would happen, right?
Voltage maybe? Is it a voltage problem?
There is nowhere to set the voltage for the power supply, so it could be an auto switching one. Maybe.
We can try setting it, plugging it in somewhere else.
But no, we don't need it because it's getting power.
Right, but is it enough out of that? It's got to be enough.
It should be enough. My laptop is plugged into that, and so my laptop is getting power.
Yeah. Close the door. Close the door.
Close the door.
Now turn it on?
It is on.
Oh, turn it off and on?
Okay.
Nope.
No, this is cool. This is cool.
Someone's asking fuse, but no, like because his laptop is plugged into that same outlet.
Yeah. So there's a panel in the back. I can open that up and maybe see. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, it's Chris Russell. Hi, Chris. Power switch on the bottom.
On the bottom of the machine?
Okay, hold on. Okay. So if we lean it back, what Chris is saying. Hi, Chris, you're on speaker.
Hold on.
Okay. So let's turn it off.
Ooh, yeah, turn it off.
Okay, so it's on its back. There should be a 110 or 220 selector.
Yeah, if you can see it in, through the bottom.
Through the bottom?
Oh boy.
Through the bottom, the louvers in the bottom.
I am not seeing it, but I'm just.
You want me to look?
Yeah, you can look.
I'm getting tech support from Chris Russell. Thanks, Chris. You're on. I'm live streaming. You know.
Yeah.
That's how he knew.
I didn't. I don't see. I see the.
It should be on the power supply, right?
Okay.
It's on the side of the power supply, like where the typical aluminum power supplies have it.
Oh, it'll be over with the power supply.
No, this is the power supply right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So the wires come in here. So it's going to be on the.
Hey.
Just typical stuff, Chris. This is just typical. Let's see. Okay. That's wired. Output.
It's either you can either see the switch from the back or the bottom. I forget which. I can't rotate mine to look at it right now.
Oh.
Okay. Well. Oops.
You can see the silver power supply.
Yes.
Yeah, we see the silver. Yeah, we see that.
Here, let's put
Yeah.
it up.
So is that up against the back?
It's it's on the bottom, and on the there's a fan on the side.
What's chat
Okay,
saying?
so let's see. From the orientation that you have it in now, rotate it 90 degrees so that the USB stick is up.
The USB stick is up.
No. Power supply's not on that side.
It's on the other side.
I understand, but there's back panel louvers that you can stick a tweaker or something through.
Oh, I know. I see the power supply, Chris. I can see it, and I can see all sides, or I can see the sides of it. I just can't identify where that little switch would be yet.
He's saying put this on the table, this side.
Yes.
Okay.
But I had the back on the table, and I was looking at the same thing that I would see,
sure,
right?
Sure.
Well, all right. Well, Chris, I'm going to go get a screwdriver. I'm going to take the back panel off, see if I can see it.
That works. There's tools and the accessories that came with it.
Oh, sweet. I'll use those. All right, dude, bye.
Yeah.
Here's some Allen wrenches. There's no screwdriver though. What kind of screwdriver you need? Or do you need an Allen wrench?
I need one of these.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfecto. You guys got some extra screws in here, some gloves, potato flippers. Thing to clean off the resin off of the build plate. More screws, more knobby screwy thingies. And LEDs, no, what is this?
What is what? That that could be for the FEP film or for
Okay.
the seal that goes around the tank when you put in new FEP, maybe? I'm really sorry.
Is there no manual to read?
It's on the USB stick.
Oh, it's on the USB stick.
I mean, I could put it in a computer, but if it's just a voltage thing, I couldn't see it.
Right. Well, the power supply's got to have the voltage thing on it.
I would imagine. It would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, sorry, guys.
We're getting there.
Someone says unplug the power cord.
Okay.
Disconnect the power, you guys.
I did. I hadn't had the back fully off yet, so I wasn't horribly unsafe. I was just moderately unsafe.
Right.
Okay.
So here's a phone.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
You see it in there?
No.
Neat.
Here, I'll use mine.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to.
I know. Okay, so it's okay. So it's not accessible from the back. Whatever I'm trying to get at.
But can you see it?
No.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll try looking from the bottom now.
Does that panel come off in the bottom too?
We'll find out.
I hope so. Let's take the bottom off.
It looks like it does. Well, this will be a stream where we print something as soon as we...
As soon as we can figure out how to turn it on.
Yeah. I hope everybody's having a good quarantine. Hope your Sunday's fantastic. What are some highlights from the chat that I'm missing?
There, I told you a couple. Let's see. So they want to. Someone wants to see it. So
Well, when I tip it on its back, they should be able to see it, and we'll be able to get two cameras on it.
yeah. So as soon as we get it on the back, and we'll show you the underside with this camera over here. I can't move the camera from where it is to. I can't move it that far over there because I've got it's plugged into the switcher. Sorry.
There'll be a better view on the bottom side too. I just got to finish putting these screws in. Okay. Final screw is now inside, and
So we do have the stick, the USB stick in the port. When we did try that already.
Yep.
Someone was suggesting we try that.
oh, I'm gonna take it out now just in case.
So we did have the USB stick in there when trying to turn it on. So yeah, you can take the bottom panel off.
Yeah.
There's 4 screws and the 4 foot pads. I will.
Before I just want to make sure, let me just make sure before I start disassembling it more. Let me make sure that I cannot seem to access any sort of voltage switch. Okay. And it wasn't on the back. Is it on this side?
Oh no! Now you're in the way.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh wait, I see it.
Do you see it?
I see it.
Can you reach it from there?
I just want to say Chris Russell was right. I just didn't look hard enough.
I can't. Can you? No, you probably can't turn that.
I really can't. So I'm sticking an Allen key in here.
Hold on a second.
Really?
Yeah, I still can't.
Oh,
I know.
I can barely see.
I know.
Here, hold on. There. How's that?
Better.
Okay. You're still gonna get my sweaty head in the way.
That's fine. But now people can kind of see what's going on in there and why it was so hard to see.
Ha-ha!
Did you pop it?
Ha-ha!
Nice.
I heard a click. It was a
Yeah.
click of truth.
Okay.
A click
Now-
of destiny.
Now let's hope that was the problem.
It was. I'm not worried. This is my not worried face. I'm gonna plug it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put the USB stick in too.
No. Let's do it without it. It didn't tell me to put it in. It just said that's where stuff
Okay.
is. So let's see. There's probably some models on there.
You're a model.
Thanks. Ready?
Oh. I heard a thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Bam.
There it is.
There's the fans.
Actually feels kind of good.
Does it?
That's funny. Yeah. Okay, it's in. I believe that's in Chinese. Let me.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Google Translate.
Yeah. Here, let me get that.
What? The Google Translate?
No, the in frame.
See,
In
I'm gonna guess
frame.
that is most likely Chinese, and I'm gonna use the camera. I am.
People are excited
Sorry.
that nothing blew up.
Tool.
Oh yeah. You're totally in the way.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Just go back to the.
Sorry. I'm gonna guess it's probably that one. And then, okay, Google Translate, not working with an LCD.
Not working
up
with an
front.
LCD screen.
That's probably some sort of calibration. That's movement. That's the bed stuff. That's back. We'll go there. Oh, wait, globe? Yes!
Nice, dude. Nice.
Oh, fantastic. Wow, okay. It is kind of loud.
It is loud.
It is loud.
Fixed. 2 euros. 2 euros.
Sure, €2. Thanks.
From YOLO Snail. If you lived in a country with real voltage.
Yeah, I want to live in a country that'll really kill you when you hurt yourself with electricity. I really want that. I'm just gonna. So I think what we need to do is I need to plug this in to my laptop, right? And then I need to see what's going on. Oh no.
It is really loud.
The fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, dude.
No, you're good, man.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you when to switch over to this.
Okie doke. Is there anything on it?
Go ahead and switch over.
Yeah, there we go.
Sure. So the USB stick is empty. It's cool. Go ahead and switch camera 1. So thankfully, Chris Russell helped me out. He did give me the updated firmware for the Noir.
Also, we do have to note that these are what we probably have as a pre-production, like not final, I would assume.
This is pre-production.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Yeah, because
I'm
we've had
pretty
this
sure
for a little
that-
while and pre-production, so that's probably why that's empty. That's why it was not in English. That's why it was on 220 instead of 110 for us. I'm sure that's probably all the reason.
Probably. Boy, let's see. Let's just. Okay. I'm going to assume that I have a firmware update file in here, which I can then put in the USB, and it'll update. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit loud, and I'm really sorry. I could always lower my mic, I guess, and I could just yell.
Apparently that's the I'm updating sound. Holy crap.
That was a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Okay. System. Service. Nope. Network. Oh, cool. Okay. Information. Oh. Okay. Maybe tool. Calibrate size back. No. Okay. It looks like there's not a way to really update the firmware from the LCD, and I don't know how to do that.
Really?
No.
Huh.
But that doesn't matter. I think that's okay for now.
Yes.
Sorry, I just turned it off.
It's all right. I was going to try, but.
Like my fingers don't do it.
That's right.
Like, I'm going to come in there. Huh.
Well, a good thing we know how to basically set up these things. Right?
I need to find the big...
Big screws right there.
There it is.
Yeah. Bam. And
Okay.
so that's going to attach this to that.
It's got to go back on.
Oh, because we got to move it up.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't
That's beefy.
triple beep.
Okay, tool. Manual. And then up.
Did you take the USB stick out? Did you put it in the thing?
No, it's right there.
Yeah, but did you put it in the machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did it.
This would have been funny.
It's not the fastest in the world.
Mirror Red, $3,700. I had to sell my son's car to afford one. Your son doesn't need a car.
Your son really doesn't need a car. Just print him a new car.
Yeah, pretty much new one.
A small one.
A small one.
And then paint it really cool. I don't know if that's final pricing, too. I know that it's coming soon on the Matter Hackers site. I don't have a price from Peopoly. If it's too loud, what can we do?
So someone says that beeping was because it automatically updated the firmware for us because it found it on the stick.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is what I thought. That the beeping meant that it was updating.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
That is beefy. Okay. Can I assume that it's been auto-leveled at the factory?
Maybe. I would guess not, but you know that's me.
Well, here, how about this?
What do I know? Calibrate, right?
No, Calibrate's going to put the pattern up.
Oh, sure.
So let's do. Oh no, let's go to system, and then no tool, manual, and home. Okay. So it should bring it to the perfect spot.
Can you move back a little bit?
What's that? Oh yeah, I can move back.
There we go. Let's just bring it on down.
Bring it on down. What was that Saturday Night Live skit with Justin Timberlake? And he was dressed in the outfit to try to bring people to the food place. And he had those jingles and he was singing with it, going against that other dude.
Don't know.
Like he dressed as a hot dog or something.
Oh yeah, I don't.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't actually. I don't watch a whole lot of SNL. The last.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, the Justin Timberlake that I know from SNL is of course Lonely Island.
Yes.
Just yeah.
Okay, now it's got to go up a bit. Man, that is loud.
People are like, it's just gonna smash into the screen.
Had it done that, it would have been a fitting end.
Yeah, it would have been a good end to the stream.
There we go. How about that? Because now you can hit it with that camera, right? Now you can hit it with that camera.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Yep, I'll do that.
Is that a good way to do it?
It absolutely is.
All right, let's.
For all of you
put
who
the
are
tank
saying
in.
crack, it didn't crack. No,
Oh wait. Oh, Chris Russell is calling again.
no faith. No faith.
Hello.
Hey, second firmware file you need to run before you calibrate.
Okay, how do I calibrate it?
So, well.
Wait. How do I run a firmware file?
Okay, the first one ran when you got all the beeping.
Okay.
The second one was the one that had the CTP extension.
Yes.
That's on the USB stick. You put that in, you go to the print menu and tell it to print that file,
Oh.
and that flashes that. That's basically
Hear
like
that?
all of the settings that tells it what size screen and the
Okay.
height and everything else.
That's good to know.
All right, so Chris is saying that we need to go in and.
They can hear him.
Oh, okay. Oh,
After
yeah,
that,
it's right in the
you
mic.
can do
Okay.
The calibration that you're trying to do, but it should be pre-calibrated.
I would imagine so. Okay, so I've got it in. I'm going to hit print. And it is called FPGA output, blah, 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 CBD.
Exactly.
Okay. And I'm going to print it. Wow. It printed quick. Printing done. Okay, now do I need to reboot it or anything?
It doesn't hurt.
Okay. Oh, now I can hear you.
Huh? What? Huh?
Okay. Big thanks to Chris Russell for helping out.
So much.
Chris.
Thanks. Yes.
Hey, tell them, where can they find you if they have other resin printer needs?
Usually in my garage. Krusty on Twitter, Practical Printing YouTube,
There we go.
or
So now that
anywhere
it's,
else in between.
now that it's updated, what I'm supposed to do now is what?
Now that it's updated, assuming that, I mean, if you want to calibrate the build plate, you can loosen up the 4 screws, run it down on the calibration menu. You basically just hit home on the calibration menu, put a piece of paper underneath it, tighten those 4 screws back up if you want to make sure that it's level first.
Did you do that when you got yours?
Yes.
Okay, so I should do that.
I don't know if it's necessarily needed, but given that these were pre-production and how long they sat trying to make it to us,
Sure.
with the virus going on.
Yeah, the Rona. Where's this? Oh, right here. Okay, so I will loosen up the 4 screws on the inside, and then drop it down, and then I'll tighten them, and then we should be good to go.
Exactly.
All right.
Sweet.
Thanks, Chris.
No problem.
I hope many tacos are in your future.
Definitely.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm eating them as we speak.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Bye, dude.
See ya.
That's cool. Wow, tech support.
Tech support
Just
live.
like that.
Now, if only
Okay.
that came with every printer you bought.
So what I need to do, are you on that camera there?
I sure am.
Okay, so there's 4 screws that hold the build plate to this piece of metal, which tightens up to the arm. What I'm going to do is bring this down. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure, just to make sure that it's going to be tight against
The paper?
the paper and eventually this build plate.
Right.
And then I'll tighten them up, and that's leveling. So, yeah. All right, let me loosen these up. So when I had to switch the voltage on the power supply, I'm wondering, is there an auto-sensing power supply? Does that exist? Is there something that'll sense 110, 115, or what is it, 220, 230, whatever the
220 and
more
110.
voltage is?
Yeah.
Does that exist? I'm really curious. I don't know. Okay, that is nice and loose. So now, manual, home. Here it goes. Here it goes to save the day. Well, I have time to take a sip of my drink.
Yeah, it's going to take a couple seconds to get down there.
Where's my drink?
I moved it.
Oh, thank you. You don't have the Rona, do you?
I hope not. If I do, you're screwed.
It's going. It's going.
Why does this?
Oh, what do you change it to?
I'm trying to change it back to red, but like it only changed one of the 8 LEDs. There. Oh, there it goes.
You gotta hit them all up there, you know.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Look at that. We're down. Okay. I'm gonna tighten up here.
Yeah.
Wow, that red does look good.
You look good.
Thanks. Now, while I'm doing this,
Yeah.
they can see me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
My big white arm.
Yep.
My big untanned geeky arm.
That's all I got, man.
That's all I got. Anybody out there play Beat Saber? I'm curious.
Switch back. I'm gonna check this
Oh, yeah?
out.
Yeah? Does anybody play? I play it. You play it?
I play it. I play the crap out of it.
Yeah, you do. Also, my producer, David Tobin, he's down in LA. He got a PSVR. I bought him Beat Saber. Everybody tell him that he needs to play it because it's awesome. I like, what was it, the Pop Star? KDA?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a fun one.
That's my favorite.
Have you played Fitbeat yet?
I don't think so. I like that one. I like Crab Love also.
You like Crab Love?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
Holding.
I adjusted the camera so I can see the.
I adjusted the build plate. Look at us adjusting things.
Yeah.
You have to let me know. Does anybody play the Beat Saber?
Yeah, I gotta get over to the chat.
Oh, yeah.
I want to, but I'm poor. I literally live on Beat Saber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat Saber gets hard. It does get hard, man. Like I can do it on hard mode. I can do some songs on expert, but not many.
Most songs I can do on hard mode. Most that are in the original pack.
Yeah.
But hard mode on some of the new songs, it's
crazy.
It's just terrible.
Yeah, I can do hard mode on pretty much every song, but only expert on a couple.
Wow. This is the. There it is. That looks pretty clean.
Yeah.
Where did I put those? Dude, where did I put those? Do you have them? Did they roll off?
No.
The thumb screws that go on the top.
Right. Was this one?
No. Does anybody in the chat know where the thumb screws are?
Yeah, you guys know where the thumb screws went?
What did I do with them? I don't even remember. Did I put them? Oh, they're over here. They're over here.
Oh, nice.
I found them.
Yeah, Dave is gonna go play Beat Saber right now, actually.
Is he really?
Yeah, that's what he just sent me a
He
text.
better do it. Okay, so I'm adding these thumb screws to keep the build plate, or I'm sorry, the tank in place.
Yeah. So I had a friend over someone said that Beat Saber gives them or VR gives them motion sickness.
Yeah?
I had a friend over a few days ago, like last week, something that we were playing Resident Evil 7, and she legit, half hour into it, just started throwing up.
No!
Yeah, it was bad.
Usually it has to do with, the motion sickness comes from the delayed view, right? Like if you turn this way and your display is a microsecond behind,
Right.
then it's almost like it's like drunk glasses.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what. Yeah, it's like a motion sickness thing, and
Yeah.
she just straight up got sick. It was fine with when she wasn't playing a game that was where you're walking around and stuff, right? Because she was playing Tetris. There's a Tetris game in VR.
Oh,
She was
that
playing
sounds fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun because it gets crazy colors and stuff, and things are flying around while you're playing the game. It's pretty
Okay,
cool.
so she was essentially.
She was fine with that.
Oh, really?
But when we played Resident Evil, where she had to walk around and explore,
I see.
That's where it got her.
We're at the point where we can actually try a print, I think. I mean,
think so.
we've got, where's it at? Where did I put the resin?
Oh, you moved over there somewhere, off the table, I thought.
Was it? Oh, it's up there. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. So we've got the resin, and we've got a slicer. We don't have any models on the USB sticks. We got to slice a model,
Yep.
but something quick, right? Something that won't take very long.
Yeah. We'll find something quick. Ready? Gotta shake it.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, shake it.
Yeah. And that's good.
That's good. I have 4 bottles, 500 milliliter bottles.
Nobody gift that.
What?
Nobody gift that.
What I was saying.
There it is.
That's great. Yeah, if you could gift that, that'd be great, actually. Honestly. Like, it's a great response. It's like, how is quarantine treating you? And then you just flip to that GIF.
Right, yeah.
So what's the best way to set this up for people to see it printing?
The way it is right now. I mean, obviously we won't be able to keep the door off. That would be the best, but we can't do that. So
We can. We just have to be smelling resin.
Yeah, well, I probably won't print with the door open.
Sure it will.
Oh, will it? Okay.
Yeah. There's no safety.
Okay. Let's not do that, though. I don't
No.
want to give myself cancer. So,
Future prints, though, we will have this going like with the Phenom, and it will have the filtration system, door open, and a time lapse going.
yeah, sure. But we won't be in the room as that's printing and going on.
Right.
You
It'll
know,
be far, far away.
yes.
Breathing other noxious chemicals, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Yes. So let's do that. Yep. So we'll keep this open.
Yeah.
While we're print. Oh, you want to put some resin in there?
Well, we have to.
I know. Like right now.
Sure.
There you go.
Because I'm just going to be like that.
Yeah. Yes. Use your safety gloves.
The rest of the gloves are at home. Because the Prusa SL1's at home.
Yeah. And also the Rona.
The Rona's at home.
No, but wear them for that reason.
Oh, no. Gloves are bad, dude. It's
Gloves
better
are
to
bad?
just wash your hands.
Yeah. Well, I know. I know.
Okay. This is the Soraya Tech Fast Gray. Ready?
Never. Always.
I guess I have to port this way.
There you go. Oh, I should probably frame that so you're not. What was that?
That was all of the resin coming out all at once.
Ah.
Oh, and the. Dang it. You know when you take a lid off and there's that little piece left behind that holds it in place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. That's what I thought I saw. I'm like, I think there was a solid thing that came out of that.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it
There you go.
there for now.
There's your arm.
Put that out of the way. Okay. But that's all of the resin from that bottle.
I wish I could see how much resin it is, but it's not a lot. when it's filling that big tank, it's not a lot.
I could probably put all 4 of these in, no problem.
I bet you could. And maybe you should.
No, not for the first one. So with this, just because you want to keep things cooled down, that's why there's so many fans in there cooling it down. But for this, you want to have enough resin. What was it? I saw in it was Tom Jackson or Chris or someone said that they usually, if the print requires X amount of resin, they double it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can already smell it over here.
Well, yeah, it's going to smell like resin.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
So it's just sometimes, some resins don't. This far back, you wouldn't, but
The Soraya Tech Fast Gray, to me, doesn't have as much of a smell as other resins. Hey, look, I took it off beforehand. Okay.
That's good.
Don't drink that.
Nope. There we go. So you think that'd probably be good? Those 2 bottles?
I think a liter. Yeah, I think a liter's good.
And that's probably good.
And we shook it up before, as you saw.
Chris says, so Fast Gray should print at 2 seconds per layer.
2 seconds per layer. Cool. I didn't get any resin on this glove.
Good.
Wow, I'm talented. 2 seconds per layer. Well, now, okay, so what's a good fast print?
Any recommendations from the chat?
Well, also, Chris Russell.
Or Chris Russell?
I have, no, just let him know. I have the Chitu Box 1.6.33 test that he put in his Dropbox for me, and I have the right profiles. The right profiles. But there's there's Deft, there's Neo, and there's Tech Blue. So I guess I'm gonna have to make a new one. right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put that up on the...
Layer height, bottom, exposure time, 2 seconds. Okay, the deft, wait, is fast and deft the same thing? I don't think so.
This is fast right there.
This is fast, right, but this is deft.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. Hey, you want to switch over to my screen?
I did. Now I'll switch back.
Oh.
Bam.
Hey, ooh, what's that?
Oh, $20 from Raymond. Wow.
Wow, Raymond. Thanks
Thank
for
you
this
so
20.
much.
That's
Yeah.
kind. Did he have anything to say?
Just this GIF, this animated thing.
Is that a hippo with a robotic claw?
It is.
And a
it's-
missile.
And a missile for an eye. That's friggin' awesome.
How do I get a... Wow.
Yeah, it's OP.
That is... Okay, go off the thing, because I don't know what else on my screen here.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Let's see. I have test mod. Should I just do like a mini Joel?
Sure. It'll take some time, but
Not if I just not.
if you shrink it.
Not if I shrink it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's saying benchy.
Yeah, Benchy's always good.
I see Mini Joel, I see Lattice, Benchy, and Benchy in here. Print a can of beer. I mean, and then we can get Doctor Strange to just fill it up with for us.
that would be fantastic,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
right.
Okay, so I'll do a mini Joel, and I'll do it at 50% scale, because that should be pretty quick.
Yep.
Okay, you can go back to my screen now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there's the mini Joel.
He's laying down.
I'm gonna have to rotate, flatten by face, and I'm gonna pick that one.
Just keep in mind that up
That-
here you've got a
that
big box.
didn't work.
So
What's that?
Try to keep things out of this area of the screen.
Sure. Flatten by face. Okay, and then I want that one.
Just rotate it 90.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Or 180. I mean.
Yeah. Okay, and then Z
Yeah.
the other way. There we go.
Bam.
So then right mouse button. Look at that. That's Wexter. Wexter that did that one.
Yeah, Wexter's a good guy, man. He's
I
got
love
some
it.
great models.
So now we got to size it, and so I want to do lock the ratio and go 50%.
Someone asked if we use Thingiverse, and no.
I haven't used Thingiverse. Every once in a while I will. Usually I go to My Mini Factory or pusherprinters.org.
Yep. So I try to stick to that now. It's just the Thingiverse has just become so bogged down.
There was a couple times where I specifically wanted something, and I went to Thingiverse and it wouldn't load or it was being super slow, and I found it on another site, and so I just kept going to
Other sites. Yeah.
My Mini Factory or pusherprinters.org.
Yeah. If I can't find something on anything else, I will try Thingiverse as well.
Sure.
But that's like my last resort.
Or if someone sends me a Thingiverse link.
Right. Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then I'll go to that. Yep.
Hey, look at that. We got a mini Joel.
We sure do.
I'm not going to hollow this mini Joel.
Okay. So someone asked you, you need holes.
No, you only need holes if you're going to hollow it. Plus, I mean, we're talking about something that's going to be probably that size.
So tiny. Yeah.
Yeah. So hollowing wouldn't work on the legs, for example, just because they're so tiny. Oh, here, let's slice it up. And according to this, it'll take 5 hours.
Wexter said, "Don't say I'm a good guy. I got to keep my bad boy reputation." 5 hours.
5 hours.
We're not going to stream for 5 hours.
Can't do that. So we take it down to 25. Right, lock ratio, right? Okay. 25. That's too tight. So it was originally, I took it down to 50, so I need to go 50, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
There's no way. 5 hours. It's 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That's. I mean, are the settings? Well, the settings are right. Chris was saying it should be 2 seconds per, right? Okay, 2 seconds per. 25 seconds on the bottom layer. This is all how it's supposed to be.
Fill the plate. Yeah, I mean, how long do you want to be on the stream for, guys?
Remember, the full plate takes the same amount of time as a non-full plate.
Oh, that's true.
Just an army of mini Joels.
Oh, print on his back.
Put it on his back.
Yeah, it'll be faster.
That's true. And then use supports.
Supports. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. That's thinking with your noggin.
Someone in the chat suggested it. That wasn't my idea.
Oh.
But
Good
I
suggestion.
I won't take credit for it.
Supports. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the layer height?
0.05.
0.05.
One hour, 30 minutes.
Jeez. I mean, it's better.
It's better.
Maybe it'll go faster in real life.
No, that's not how this works.
Well, that's what it looks like now. Well, we're at 25%.
I think.
Doesn't work very well.
And the problem with resin printers like this, when you're printing something small, you don't really know if it's working or not until it's done.
Yeah, put it on 0.1.
0.1, really?
Yeah.
Who said that?
People in the chat.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Sure.
Sit back there.
46 minutes.
That's, I'm down for another 45 minutes of this.
Well, is it only 2 seconds at 0.1 though? Is that enough of a...
I don't know. Chris, I haven't seen him respond about anything like that.
I'm fully expecting Chris to get a text from Chris being like, no, or yes.
Right. Print an army of them. We'll take the same time.
I mean, should I? Can I just duplicate a model?
Yeah, I think so.
Where?
You should be able to. Like, just copy paste.
Clone.
Clone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sure. It's slicing.
So 3D printing Belgian says increase your layer time because it's going to be underexposed.
See? That's what I was thinking.
And someone else says 2 seconds, yes. No more than 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, Chris said use the default layer height and those settings. Don't change it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
And Chitu Box time calculation is off, he just said.
Oh, okay. Well,
So let's just do it.
let's just do it.
An army of these things.
Let's just do it. Look at there you go. There's an army of mini Joels ready to go.
Yeah.
Filled the build plate.
Get up there.
Someone says you typically double exposure time when you double the height.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't fill the build plate, but we got a lot.
Got a lot in there.
Okay.
I find that slicer view control without a mouse is terrible.
Yeah. I would agree with
It's
that.
slicing now.
Yeah, I always have to have a mouse. Even when I'm not, I hate trackpads, man. I have to use a mouse on
Really?
on a laptop. Yeah, like this is killing me over here.
I'm sorry. Do you need a mouse? I have a spare mouse.
I have one too in my bag. I just don't have room for it over here.
You do have a lot of stuff over there.
Yep.
It's slicing. Can they see the slice bar? Oh, they can see the slice bar.
I sure can.
Okay, good.
Oh no, it was on 1.
Oh.
That's delayed.
Oh, that's right.
Now they can see it slicing.
Fantastic. It's going as fast as it can. And then I'll save it out to this this USB, plug it in, and then we'll hit go.
People are saying you should have lowered the Z support or the support height.
Oh, well, let's do it.
I mean,
Should I do it?
I mean, can we?
Sure.
Is that an option?
Yeah, Z lift. So we can change it from 5. We can go to 2.5.
2.5. Sure. Let's do that. I'll take 2.5 millimeters off of that. Someone says close the door on the printer. Hailing all those fumes, man.
I know. Can I edit these?
So someone does say short supports should be shorter. Yeah, we shorten the supports now to 2.5 millimeters instead of 5. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to adjust it for all of them.
Oh, no.
So I think
Just delete everything.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and then do it on the 1.
What'd Chris say? Chris says use heavy supports.
Heavy supports?
Heavy supports. Okay. Because there's medium and then there's heavy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, heavy.
Okay, and then, so, yeah, do that. And then make a bunch of armies.
Oh no, Chichibox
Chichibox
crashed.
You're doing too much with it.
I didn't mean to. Let's try it again.
Yeah.
Oh look.
There he is. Make it 25%. There's that Joel crotch. Right.
Let's just
there.
start over. Let's just start over. Oh, okay, it's not Chris. So this. Oh no, that one.
Yeah,
Okay. And then we're making it 25%, right?
that's right.
Lock the ratios. 25. Okay, so lock the ratios didn't work. Sure. 25. 25. Okay. Super duper tiny.
Now come back up.
And then over here,
Yep.
heavy,
Heavy.
2.5
Yep.
from platform. Just thinking about it.
Did it.
Get it. How long have we been streaming for?
A long time.
Hour and 11 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah, so we'll go for 2 hours probably before it's done. If we print a build plate full of mini joules.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So duplicate and
So, okay, the support. Wait, are the supports there? It didn't do a good job with the supports.
it sure didn't. Do we need to go 3 millimeters?
I don't know. Is that Chris? No. I always have to check. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I haven't done a lot of tests with resin printing. There we go. That's better.
That should be good.
Sure.
Yo, you didn't match ratios. I think
What?
make sure you hollow the model. Close the door, Sean.
Who said hollow the model?
I don't know. Someone says hollow the model. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Just enough clearance. You didn't match ratios. I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know what that means to match ratios. If someone can help. Oh no, I didn't look.
Oh, 25, 25, 35.
I see that. Can I not?
Chubby mini Joel.
Very. It's like real life. Okay. Lock the ratio. Right? 25. Oh, they all went. Okay, good. Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
And then heavy.
It's already on heavy.
And then platform.
Platform. Here we go, boys. Studio's a mess.
Studio is a mess. So now, clone. There we go.
Get it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
All right, slice. Chris said it's the first test model. Use default settings. Who does he think? Seriously? No, come on. Come on. No. No.
It's going to be great. It's a great machine. And we're not going to hollow them.
Okay. There we go. I'm gonna plug this in. Save it as
Fire the maid. Yeah, we should.
Mini Joel Army. Okay, it's writing the file. I think we're almost at the point where we get to try it. There's really cool stuff planned for this machine. I don't want to give it away quite yet.
Yeah,
but,
we got some fun stuff planned for it for sure.
But I'm going to be doing some prints. I have some prints from Nico.
Perfect.
Yeah, the Optimus.
Yeah.
Yeah, those. But then it's going to go somewhere. And some people are going to do some things with it. And that's all I really want to tell you at this point.
Yep.
But it's going to be freaking amazing. It's still slicing. Hey! Slicing successful.
Nice.
I've always heard that now Windows makes it so all the writes happen to the USB drive and you don't have to eject it anymore. It's just legacy, but I still sometimes eject it.
I still do it, yeah. I feel safer.
Do you?
I just have too much crucial data.
Oh wait, it's over here. I can do this.
Can you?
No, I can't. Okay.
Oops. Go to the right input, Sean.
You know, the fan over here, we could just put a baffle on it, maybe.
No. It doesn't really help.
Print. Mini Joel. Bam. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, just in case Chris Russell is texting me. To use
Screaming,
default
hey,
settings.
do this, do
No.
this, do this. No?
Okay.
Okay.
Print. Mini Joel. Play. It says unknown file format.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay. Unknown file format. Okay.
This going well.
Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Right? Everything's fine.
Yes. Move bottles. Why do we want to move bottles? What bottle's in the way?
Oh, maybe those?
Maybe.
Let's see. Okay. I guess I have to save it as a different file name.
Okay.
I guess.
Hit that 2 on the switch.
Chris said CTB. You have to save it as CTB. CTB. You have to export as CTB when you save it to USB. Okay.
Big printer is compensating for the small screen. Yeah.
I guess so. Language, no. Let's see. So how do I export as G-code? Okay.
This reminds me of every time I print something.
It's true.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just name it something different. Maybe.
No.
No?
I don't know. What is it right now? CBD?
Yeah. It's CBDDIP-DLP. It's CBDDLP. So maybe I just call it, maybe I should, because there was no place to, it just save. It says save.
Oh, okay.
Well, here, let's try it. Let's hit the slice and let's just see what happens, just to make sure.
In the save dialog.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll give that a try. Slicing is happening. I have the, are they on camera 1 or 2? Oh, so they're seeing what's going on live,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We're just
Okay.
delayed.
Save.
There you go. So right there.
So I'll save it as a CTB. And I don't know where my home button is. Mini Joel, Army, Noir. Okay, saving it as a CTB. CTB?
Nice.
CTB. Just thinking about it. You go back camera 1, it's just saving now.
Okay.
Oh, that's right, that's delayed, huh?
That's right.
Let's see. I don't know. I think someone's out in front of my house because...
You keep getting notifications?
Yeah. It's probably the kids playing. What time is it? It's 2:19. Been streaming for an hour 20-ish.
Ish.
Which really isn't that bad.
No, it's not bad.
I wonder if I would have gotten this going faster had we not been streaming.
We always do things faster when we aren't streaming.
Do we?
Yes,
Okay.
I like to think.
Here we go. Ready for this?
Nope.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Okay. Here go to screen. Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, there it is.
There
Print.
it is.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. It's not
Yeah.
red. The other one was red.
Yeah. And it's got a little, it tells you what it's going to look like.
That. Yeah?
That's cool.
That is cool. Here we go. Oh, look. The slow dipping mechanism. I can't believe it's actually time to like print something. We're actually printing.
Heck yeah.
And like this is a pre-production model, so it's understandable that there's some quirks.
Sure. And even, I'm sure if there would have been something on the USB stick that would have told us, hey, do this. There we go.
There we go. It's starting.
Show is.
So I believe the first layer, it says, is like 25 seconds, just to really nail it onto that build platform.
Right.
It's not really going to do anything. I can like close this.
Yeah,
right?
you should close that. There we go.
I don't know what to do about this fan though.
It's just on.
Honestly, camera one, please.
All right.
Oh, thanks.
Look at the red. Look at the red.
Is the fan bothersome? Because if so, we can try to mitigate it. I don't know if we'll be able to.
Yeah, I don't know how we would do that. Put the foam in front of around it. Nope. Maybe. That might help a little bit. I noticed a change in frequency there, so yeah, don't like enclose it.
Well, I'm not. I mean, it's still able to. It's kind of spitting it up now. Right, I can feel it. Is that better? Oh, it's moving. Cool. Legit though, if the fan is bothersome, we need to figure out something that we can do so that.
People are saying fan is fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, let me get my drink. Well, hey, we've got some time on our hands. If you have any questions about anything, relatively anything, throw them in the chat. Throw them in the chat. Get Sean's attention, and then he will relay your question to me, and we'll have ourselves a little a Q&A. Q&A.
Yes, I like that.
Q&A. Of course, with the time delay, you have to wait a little bit.
Right. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fans. Not bad.
Really? That's great. I had no idea that it would be. I had no
All right.
idea.
So this is saying 55 minutes remaining.
55 minutes remaining.
Yep.
Okay. We can do some Q&A. We can stream. Any questions about the studio space or what we going on? Or, geez, that's a mess over there.
I know, we just threw everything over there, man.
The landlord was like, hey, Joel, I'm thinking about reducing garbage pickup to every 2 weeks instead of every week. Would that impact you? And I said, no, probably not.
It will this week.
Well, I don't know. The foam will stack. The cardboard we can,
Break
once
down.
you're in the box.
Yeah, we gotta wait till I'm in the box before we break the cardboard down.
It's a Sean in a box.
That's definitely the G-rated version of that song.
Any questions?
Nothing yet that I've seen.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I lied.
That chat moves fast.
What's the cost? And of course, we were thinking. I've seen $3,700 in there.
Yeah. So the Matter Hackers has it listed for $36.99 or something like that. I don't know if that's final pricing because it says coming soon. It might be adjusted. It might be different.
Yeah. Someone says, Sean, do you ever miss the pothole-filled state of Michigan? I miss it every day, to be honest with you.
Was it really pothole filled?
Oh yeah. So
I don't remember because I visited. I don't remember that many.
Oh yeah. So we stuck to main roads and highways a lot, right?
That's true.
So the new governor, Whitmer, she actually ran her campaign on let's fix the damn roads.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And she still hasn't. Do you know of any new structured light scanners coming out soon?
I have a Calibri from Thor 3D.
Yeah, we have to try that yet.
No, but here, I'll go get it.
Can you get the cakes?
Oh, do you want a cake?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll mute myself while I chew a cake.
You can have a cake.
Yes.
So here, let's put that up here because why not? I guess that's blocking all of our light.
Mod Pizza. Good stuff. They have this cake. It's a no-name cake.
It's like a Hostess cake, really.
Yeah, but better. I went there one day and that guy was just like, here, have this. I'm like, I don't want that. He's like, no, it's free. Just take it. And he knew what he was doing.
Oh, yeah.
He got me hooked.
First one's free.
Yeah.
So this is a Calibri scanner. We're on camera 1, right?
Yeah.
What are those?
It's for scanning big things.
It's for scanning cars or humans or humans in cars. I don't know. Take your pick. But they sent this over for me to kind of get some use on and see what I could do with it. I said I have some ideas because I scan a car, scan a human. So I've got a Skype call with them next week. And they're going to lead me through how to use it. I don't know. I'm kind of excited about this because this is one of those ones where you can just kind of hold it up and go. And it scans. So I don't know. We might have ourselves a full body Sean scan to play with.
Yes.
So yes.
It's about time. We need one.
I know about this scanner, but other than that, I don't know about many other scanners. I'm not very scanner literate.
Yeah, let's see. Everyday Dad commented, in all fairness, nobody likes Michigan. You know, get your Ohio loving butt out of here.
I love that dude.
Yeah, me too.
Gary,
me too.
right?
Yeah, Gary, yep.
Good dude. So anyway, I'm going to have a Skype call with these people. I'm going to get some use on this scanner, and then we'll feature it. As far as what I'm going to scan, though, Sean, I know, wants to do some 3D printed armor, so I'll probably get him a scan. I want to scan parts of my car, things my kids have done. I just want to see. I think it'll be really interesting.
Filament Frenzy sent us $10 of his currency.
Oh,
10 of his currencies.
Is that Frenzy dollars?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
He says, I think you both deserve a Red Bull.
Oh, I do. Oh, I wish I had some here. I have some at home.
That was manic. Brilliant.
I have some at home.
Yeah.
It's still printing. It's still going. 47 minutes left.
Sorry, guys. Now that we're doing questions, they're just coming in like crazy. So
Okay.
I'm trying to find good ones, or not. I don't want to say good ones, but stuff that I know we have answers to, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you want me to read through them?
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Here, let me grab my laptop.
Yeah. So someone said Sean's mic picks up the fan more. You are correct. Our mics are different. They're the same microphone. They're both Sennheiser AVX mics.
Yeah.
But Joel has the more expensive one. The more expensive, it's like the V2 of the mic that I have, and it is better at reducing ambient noise. So sorry about that. We're going to get this one upgraded.
I can. So I've scrolled back at least to. Boy, I don't know where to start. Should I just start from whatever they're typing?
Yep.
Oh, okay. There's a lot.
I know.
I'm trying. Let's see.
Exactly.
I'll figure this out. Okay, so as they type, oh, I can't. It's just going too fast. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna find where I'm tagged. Let's see. DJ, Rob William, everybody don't forget to like the video so they share the stream. Winky Smiley. I like that one. Winky Smiley. I'm tagged by Engineered AF. Are you still working on COVID PPE? Any updates? Yes, I am, very much so. I filmed an update, but the video was crap because I said too much. And I showed you how to stack prints in 4 different slicers. And I showed you the new Manta Ray shield, face shield design that I had made. But we have a different way that we're going to do that. We're going to try to get that out next week. And hopefully it'll be awesome. That's going to be where the PPE stuff goes. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Tagged by David Coe. Oh, now YouTube. Stop it. Oh my gosh, because YouTube like auto scrolls. Is there any way to turn off the auto scroll? Come on. Okay. Jeez, I'm working on it, I promise. Okay, there we go. Let's see, I can go up here.
Wow, now that was a ton of tags.
Yeah, I know, I'm working on it. Okay, Engineered AF, can you scan your PSVR so I can make parts for it? Yes, don't let me forget that. Printed XYZ, can you pause the print so it lifts the print platform and you can see if it's working? Smiley face. Yes, I think that is possible. Let it get, it's at 15% right now. Let me get it to 20% and then we will pause the print. It will hopefully lift up and then we'll see what's happening. Chris Russell's probably mad because, it's not.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, which is fine. Evan Hill, did you get the message Eddie Mosier sent about me? I don't know. Muhammad Ramadan tagged me and then didn't say anything. Fantastic. I would tag you back if I could. Let's see.
Chris wants your shirt.
Practical printing. Question for 3D printer. Where can I get that shirt? This shirt is available on the internets somewhere. It was a gift. CDOS run. Should I buy a Prusa i3 Mark III's kit because I have my mouse over the checkout button? I'd highly suggest you do it if you have the financial ability to do it and the time to dedicate to putting it together. It's a wonderful kit. It's probably one of the best, the best documented kits that you can get out there.
Oh,
and the machine
easily
performs really well.
Yeah.
I don't know about lead times right now. I think you would like the machine if you like 3D printing. And so if you satisfy all those conditions and you hit the checkout button and you pay for it, I bet you'll be happy as soon as it arrives. There we go.
Set aside some time to build that thing, though. It takes some time.
It does. Grogin at 3D Printing Nerd, will you be doing a review on the Prusa Bear? I do have a Bear kit from Jason from LDO Motors. It's blue. And I'm going to print the V21 parts, I think, on Greg's GitHub and High Five Blue, because why not? And I'm going to take an old Prusa Mark II and convert it over to the Bear kit. That's the plan. I don't know if it'll be a review or a showcase or something, but it'll happen and you'll get to see it. Let's see, Del Boy Gaming. Here, this is a 3D printer power supply. You can do anything from 9 volt to 20 volt auto switching. Oh, okay, cool. It just moves.
Someone says, hey, buy an Ender 3 Pro or wait for V2. So there is a video from Chuck Hellebuck. He goes over the differences between the Ender 3 Pro and the V2.
Oh, yeah.
And he said in that video that most of the stuff that's different in the Pro and the V2 is you can do it yourself at home. And he has videos of how to upgrade it to those things. So if you can't wait, the Pro is fine. And the things that are different, you can do yourself if you really need them.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. What 3D printing mechanic do you want to see really worked into, like a new wave of Delta printers or Polar, or just something that is an i3 Cartesian at 3D Printing Nerd? I honestly have no idea. I like Delta machines. Those are cool. I would like to see Polar machines. There's a Sculptio that Bart got, the German 3D printer. I forget his tag, but it's Sculptio and it's kind of Polar and it looks cool, and I'd love to see that in person. XBRMX Jamie, if I send you over an STL, can you slice it so I can print on my CR10S4s? Every time I try to print it, it fails. Probably not. Your best case is to look in some of the CR10 and the Creality groups and find some of the profiles that those users have generated. I don't have CR10S4 profiles right now on any of my slicers.
Yeah, so any of those groups on Facebook, like there's a couple of them out there that are really, really good, and they're people can be sometimes rude to the new people. Just ignore them because there are so many more that are helpful. Just be aware that you could get that too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Engineered AF at 3D Printing Nerd, and stuff is part of your channel. No worries. I totally get that. I said it way more than I should have. And besides, the way we're going to do it is going to be a lot cooler, I promise. The MOJEC, how much post-processing after the print is finished on that printer? On this one, not too much. If you look at the Peopoly Phenom that I did the Aladdin lamp on, that's typically the amount of post-processing you'd have to be doing.
So we had a big Aladdin's lamp. I mean, it was, about this long, and we sanded that in less than 20 minutes.
Yeah. 3DP Iceland, hair seems to be down, not up like usual. Is it down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Compared to usual. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Sorry about that. A sweaty. Diego Huerta, what is a good 3D printer to help printing face shields for my community? Any of them with a build plate that's the size of the face shield model that you want to print.
Yep.
I know David's got an Ender 3 and he's doing it.
Yep. Yeah, an Ender 3 is great.
Ender 3 is great for that, yeah. YamBam26, hi Joel, do you still own your Creator Pro? The Creator Pro went to my buddy Preston, Press Reset, and he found some backdoor access problems that their printers have, and so he's been working on that. FlashForge reached out and wanted to send me an updated one, and then the coronavirus hit, so we haven't had the chance to kind of correlate that, but there was going to be an updated Creator Pro coming to me at some point. Let's see. Stefan Zoicki, maybe? Zoicki? I don't know. What about the smell of resin? Does it filter it? No, there's not a filter on here to filter out the smell of resin. It is enclosed, so it is capturing and keeping in the smell pretty well.
Yeah, I can't really smell it right now.
With the door open, you can smell it more so. Oh, we're at 26%. I think we should pause it and take a look.
Sure.
Ready?
No. Yes.
Here we go. Ooh, it smells like resin. So if you look, the build plate is angled, which lets resin drip off of it easier. Some of them have flat build plates, and that's why you got to scrape it. This one, not so much.
Well, I can't see it.
I don't really want to move it.
Yeah.
But if I look under there, I can see an army of mini joules starting.
Okay. All right.
So that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah. Got a lot of cords here. Emerge Prosthetics. Thanks for doing this. Wow, $5. Thanks, Emerge Prosthetics.
Thank you.
Thank you very
That's
much.
Great.
Wow.
Deserves an air high five. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know.
The problem is the YouTube window auto scrolls. It's terrible. Oh, Wayne Rees did 5. Is that euros? Or is
No, it's not euros. It's the.
Is that pounds?
Yes.
Okay, Wayne Rees, £5. Air 5.
Air 5.
Air 5. Muhammad Ramadan, I need to know what is the best type of filament. It's the filament that you love with all your heart that you print with. Obviously, filaments have different uses. The easiest one to print right now is probably PLA. Typically, though, that could be someone's favorite because they like to do a lot of detailed prints. Some people like ASA or ABS because it sands better.
Yep.
Some people like PETG because it's a mixture of the two as far as printability, and you can make cool stuff with it still. There's a lot of people that like the higher temp materials. There isn't really one best filament. It's just whichever one works best for you. Core N 2004, what type of maintenance is needed for resin printers? The screen itself has a lifetime. Could be hundreds of hours, could be thousands of hours. It depends. The lead screw in the back or the ball screw in the back might need maintenance like greasing.
Greasing, yeah.
The FEP film at the bottom of the tank, sometimes that needs to be replaced.
Yeah, and a good way to...
I think it came with one.
Yeah, a good way to mitigate that, though, is to expose it to oxygen, right? So you want to swish around between prints. You want to swish around that resin and expose the FEP film to oxygen.
Robotic Clone, what upcoming printers are you most excited to get your hands on? Honestly, probably the Creality belt printer.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
That looks kind of cool. What is it, the CT30, CR30?
Something, yeah.
Something?
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's not ready. Naomi Wu has said they're still working on it. But once it's out, once it's ready, I just want to play with it, right?
Yeah.
I just want to touch it, and I want to hold it, and I want to play with it.
Mine's the 400 by 400 by 400 Prusa.
Oh.
Core XY.
Yeah. That'll be a fun one.
That one.
The Happy Extruder. Some practical resin prints, possibly from this machine in the near future.
Practical? Is that
Yeah,
what you
and
said?
Andrew Smith, do you have any functional uses for resin prints? I honestly don't have a good answer for that.
Yeah, me either.
Most of the time, resin prints, what I'm thinking of, are decorative because they can achieve great detail. As far as functional,
jewelry.
I'm not really sure.
There's jewelry.
Is that functional or is that decorative?
It's decorative for your body.
Yeah, but it's a functional, usable piece, right?
It is, yeah, and it's usable in everyday life, so I would say it's functional. Yeah, but other than that, like I just want to print like minis and like statues and stuff, you know. But on the Phantom L or whatever it's called, the large version, you can print full helmets, and I want to print a lot of Power Ranger helmets. So.
Okay, Circle Cinematic has tagged me 20, 30 times saying multi-filament for FDM. Yes, there is multi-filament for FDM.
Is that the question?
I don't know, but they said that 20 or 30 times, and so yes, there is multi-filament for FDM. You'll have to refine your question a little bit for me to answer it.
And
Look at that. Ramon Rodriguez, to solve the auto scroll, toggle the timestamp. Okay. It's still auto scrolling. No, it's not. Okay, good.
Cool. Well, thank you.
Let's see. Boogies. B-O-U-G-I-E-S. Boogies. Any
Sure.
info about pricing and about the L? I don't have any information on the L. I know Clayton. Uncle Jesse had the L.
Clayton's got one, yeah.
And he did that helmet print on it.
He printed the Black Panther helmet, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we're at 35%. We're moving right along.
Sure are. It's great.
Oh, and it looks like Sarai texted in the chat. That's Mark with Peopoly. So you'll be able to ask him questions, I think, too. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna put my laptop back for a sec.
Which sites do we prefer to Thingiverse? We said prusaprinters.org.
Yeah, PrusaPrinters.org and My Manufacturing.
Manufacturing, yep.
Those are good ones. Colts 3D works as well.
Pulse 3D, yeah, I've got a few models from
Pinch
them.
Shape works as well. Yeah. I don't know. A really great source of models is artists on Patreon. Webster's on Patreon.
Yeah.
Clock Springs on Patreon. Those are the two that just came to mind recently because they were in my.
Nico's on Patreon.
Nico's on Patreon. A lot of really cool models out there for really not that much money.
Yeah.
Give an artist a couple bucks a month and you'll get some really cool models. And you'll have
typically
lots of stuff to print.
Typically, you also get their back catalog and stuff too, so you're not just getting new stuff. You get a ton of content. I do wish sometimes it was easier to see what they offer, because a lot of times I go to Patreon and like all the posts of the stuff that they've done in the past.
Yeah.
Is they're all hidden because they're all posts only for their Patreon subscribers, right? So you don't know what you're getting in the back catalog sometimes, and I wish there was a way to kind of do that better, but
Think I can move it while it's printing?
I wouldn't. Go ahead, you're gonna do it anyway. My table can handle it.
Sure can. Look at it. Now I can see the screen. I can see the camera.
39%. All right, let's get some more questions.
So I know that Mark from Peopoly will say that the fans are needed in order to cool down everything in there, which I totally get. I understand. And the only way to make it quieter at this point, water cooling.
Yeah.
We could be talking water cooling for something like this.
That'd be crazy and awesome.
Yeah. You got a water cooling rig now?
I do have a water cooling rig now. It's not keeping it as cool as I'd like it though, so I might take it off and reapply thermal paste. Yeah. Some of the CPU cores are great. Some of them are like double the other ones. So I'm like, let's
Really?
not do that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Some of them are down in the 20s. Some of them are up in the 40s, 50s.
That's not good.
Nope.
Oh, look at this.
Yikes.
So
Here,
there we go.
Oh, you're gonna do that? I was
Yeah.
gonna put it on the.
So the resin kind of soaked through the paper,
It sure did.
which is fine. I can clean that up with some isopropyl alcohol.
Do you have thoughts? Someone asked, do you have thoughts on the BL Touch on the CR10S? Thoughts on that?
The one that comes with it? Does one come with it?
The CR10S? No.
No?
No,
Oh,
the CR10
okay.
Pro has.
Oh, it has that
ABL.
induction one. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I really like the BL Touch. I know there's a median. What do they call it? When you have a plus or minus error value. What's the right way to say that?
I don't know, man. I think you're right.
Its accuracy is is like plus or minus a certain amount.
Yeah.
Okay. So BL Touch is cool. I like it a lot. I think the accuracy is good. You just if you do multiple pings at one point, you'll take the average and you should be good. With a CR10, if you can get that mounted in there, I don't see why that wouldn't be. It should be good.
It should be great.
It should be good.
So Dodgy DC 10 pounds. I don't know. My first 3DPN live stream. You are lightening the lockdown. Have a coffee.
Aw, thank you for that. I could really use a coffee and a Red Bull. Really, all of it. We're at 43%. We're almost halfway.
No news on the bigger Prusa right now.
No. I'm hungry. I have pizza. Would anybody mind if I went and got a slice of pizza? Honestly. I don't want to eat on stream, but at the same time, I'm really hungry.
Wasteland Raider, here's a great comment. You guys are my favorite channel. You are the one that got me to 3D resin models, printing 3D resin models. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Thank
Who was
you. Wasteland Raider.
Wasteland Raider?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so dystopian.
It's so appropriate for right now. But don't raid.
Thank you for that.
Don't raid
Those
any
are kind
Wastelands.
words. I really appreciate that.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
I always love when I hear that something that I'm excited about inspires others.
Yeah, exactly.
That's really cool.
Really freaking cool. No info, no concrete info on pricing on this or the L.
Srytech just said he's in the chat, so that's Mark.
So,
He
yeah.
might have updating pricing information.
PETG or ASA for concrete-filled speakers. I'm building my first 3D printer from scratch, and I only printed stuff in PLA at Fab Lab.
Okay, and they're asking about concrete-filled speakers?
Yeah, PETG or ASA,
For the frame?
I would assume.
Okay. ASA's real properties are really cool stuff. Is going to be its resistance to UV light.
Yeah.
So if you're going to keep them outside, consider ASA. But otherwise, I think the rest of it would just be fine.
Yeah.
I think.
So
Right?
Fison QQS or Ender 3. I don't know what Fison, F-I-S-U-N.
FL Sun.
FL Sun. Sorry,
Good
it's
job.
tiny.
I know.
I need
you can pop it out.
I need glasses
Why don't
bad.
you pop it out?
I'm not popping it up.
Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Watch. Now, in that window, hit the plus sign a few times to make the text bigger.
Where's the plus sign?
It's on your keyboard.
Oh, that.
Or maybe Control plus, Shift plus. I don't know. Whatever it is to make it Shift plus. Yeah. There you go.
Sweet.
See? Now you can see without glasses.
Yes. How long before we see the Mark IV?
The Mark IV. That's a good question. I don't know. If I went and said, "Hey Joe Prussia, how long until we see a Mark IV?" He'd be like, and then he'd tell me to go print more visors for face shields.
Yep.
Hey, Live streams are supposed to be just us hanging out, go for the pizza.
I like that.
Oh my gosh, it's like an obstacle course in here.
Thinking about getting a resin printer. Any opinions on Elegoo Mars versus Anycubic Photon?
Oh boy, that's a good question. They're both good.
They're both great, yeah.
They're both inexpensive machines that are low cost and do a good job. So here's what I got from what is it? Mod Pizza. Mod Pizza. Here we go. So I got it's a barbecue base, mozzarella, gorgonzola, pepperoni, Canadian bacon, chicken, mushrooms, pineapple, black olives, green pepper, roasted corn, Mama's little peppers, and salt and pepper. And
Roasted
a little
corn.
barbecue swirl on top. So corn on pizza. I need to tell you about this because it's the best thing ever. Legit. Roast some corn, put it on your pizza. Not a whole bunch, just sprinkle it on. It's so good. So good. It's so good.
I put it in the chat, but yes, Alfie's Pizza. Someone said Alfie's Pizza.
Alfie's Pizza
I
is
just had some the
wonderful.
other night. It was amazing.
So you can kind of see. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, someone is just spamming. This D-Log really wants to know about FL Sun or the Ender 3.
Okay. D-Log, I'm going to break from eating my pizza to answer your multi-messages. You want the difference between an FL Sun QQS or Ender 3. I have no experience with that FL Sun machine. I also have no experience with the Ender 3, but I know a lot of people whose opinion I trust like the Ender 3, so go with the Ender 3.
There it is.
I'm going to take a bite of this. I'm going to take a bite of this.
3D Print in Belgium says, thank you. Corn is GD awesome on pizza.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
So good.
Decadent Otter. $5.
Wait,
$5. $5. Glad I could finally catch your stream live. Grab a coffee or another drink to go with your pizza. You want me to?
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a telescope.
Now it's
Not
broke.
anymore.
Well, thank you, Decadent
Thank
Otter.
you very much.
Thank you very much. Air 5 for you. Someone asked if we could do a review, or if we're doing a review on the Prusa Mini. Prusa has to send us one first.
Prusa and his team are super busy.
They are
legit,
very busy.
Legit.
What other VR games are you into, 3D printing nerds? Do you play any other VR games, or is that just Beat Saber really the one you do?
The whole reason I got VR was for Beat Saber.
Same. Actually, that's not true. I had VR before I knew about Beat Saber, but I only use my VR for Beat Saber.
There was a game called Robo Recall.
Robo Recall, yeah, sure. I've done a couple like the Star Wars things. Like there was a Battlefield, Star Wars Battlefront, right? Battlefront, yeah. 2 had a VR integration on the PS4. I played that. That was great. Resident Evil 7. I played Tetris. I played Super Hot VR.
I never played Super Hot.
Super Hot's good. It's a lot of fun. A little buggy sometimes with throwing things, but I mean, other than that, like it's still a lot of fun. I don't play a whole lot of VR. I tried the Rick and Morty game. Not great. That's about it that I can remember. Oh, the Batman. I played a Batman one. That was fun.
Is there a Spider-Man one?
No, but there should be. There's an Iron Man one coming. I really want to try the Final Fantasy 15 integration with it, but you know, here we are.
Final Fantasy, really?
Yeah, they had some sort of integration with VR.
Thank you for letting me have that piece of pizza.
How do you feel about bulk spools, 3 kilogram, 5 kilogram, etc.?
Oh, what?
Do you feel about bulk spools, 3 kilogram, 5 kilogram?
I think they're great options for people that want to print a lot and that have the ability to store them or hang them near the machine.
RC Maniac 25, yes. I do want to play Half-Life Alyx. I don't have a VR for PC anymore. I got rid of that like a year ago. More than that, because I wasn't playing it. So
Apparently the physics in that are crazy.
but I really, really want to, and I probably will very soon, somehow.
Physics are nuts in that thing.
Yeah.
Do you need PC based or can you do like the Oculus mobile?
Quest?
Yeah.
No, I think you need a PC to run it. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Half-Life. Ren from Corridor Crew.
Yeah.
He did a thing in Half-Life Alyx where he made a video and played it on a TV inside of Half-Life Alyx.
Wow. That's really awesome. Modbot, $5. So Modbot, great dude. Thank you for the live stream. Pumped to see what you guys print with this printer. Sean needs to print out some Destiny 2 props. I do. He's correct.
Like what? What from Destiny 2? By the way, thanks, Modbot.
Yes, thank you very much for the $5. High five, air five. I don't know. I'd love to print many guns that there are. I would like to print out different helmets and armors from different Titans and
Just all of it.
yeah, all of it, man.
Yeah.
I would love to print a Ghost. I would love to print a lot of Destiny 2 stuff.
Having a ghost would be like a real ghost would be cool.
Yeah, I would. What non-VR games do you guys like to play, console, PC?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't play any games.
Yeah, you don't play a lot of games
I don't
anymore.
play a lot of games.
We went to.
I used to.
We went to a LAN thing down at PDX LAN in Portland back in like October, November, something like that. And
I played Portal 2.
you played Portal 2. We're all playing, new current games or whatever. Joel's on his what were you playing?
laptop.
You're playing on your laptop.
A laptop.
And you were playing Portal 2.
Yeah, Portal 2. Great game.
Which is a great game. Me personally, I play Destiny 2.
Yeah.
I play a little bit of Overwatch. I
never played Overwatch. Is it good?
I don't like Overwatch that much. The aiming is really weird in Overwatch. Like, I like to play more support characters in Overwatch because of that, because I suck.
So you play a lot of Mercy.
At shooting. I do play a lot of Mercy, yeah. Let's see, other stuff I play. I mean, I play everything. Literally everything. Like, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII Remake right now. Doom Eternal, Control. Gosh, I'm playing a lot of stuff right now. But we'll be live streaming Rocket League on Twitch very soon.
Yes, that's right.
I'm going to teach Joel how to play Rocket League.
Should be fun. So if I did this, at least it angles the air away. It's a little bit better.
You can play Quest wirelessly via virtual desktop from your PC and stream it.
Really?
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I do have a very, very high-end machine, so that's fine.
I think it's gonna work. Dang it.
Someone wants us to pair up with Linus Tech Tips. Me too.
Linus is good. What would we do with Linus Tech Tips?
Well, they just did a 3D printing thing.
I know. Well, doing the face shields. They had an entirely different project. Originally, Linus Tech Tips reached out to me months ago because they wanted to 3D print a full PC case.
Yep.
And they were asking about what's a really inexpensive machine with a build plate that's at least double the size of like the CR10. Like they wanted something cheap that was double the size of the CR10. I'm like, I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd love to work with them. I think it'd be a lot of fun. They're good people.
What is your Twitch? Is it just
It's Joel Telling.
Joel Telling?
Just Joel Telling, yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Joel Telling. Put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Oh, Chris Gulata, $4.99. High five.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
$4.99? Are you out of your mind?
High five.
I hate and love that.
Yeah, me too.
I think Chris is the one that won my GMAX at Murph.
I think you're right. I don't recognize the name.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Joe Smoke.
Yeah,
Is there a printer in the range of the Raise 3D E2 that you would say is more worthwhile? So really, the question isn't for me to find the machine. I need to know what you mean by more worthwhile. Because I know with the E2, literally, it's back at my house. It's printing 24/7 face shield stuff, and it's going crazy doing it. It's doing a really good job with it.
What is that?
Moai by Peopoly. Pizza!
Yes.
I don't know what CLP is, but thank you for the 5,000 CLP.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Muhammad Ramadan, how does an SLA printer work? That's a fantastic question.
That is a great question.
People might not know. So how this works, this is what's known as an MSLA printer, where an SLA, like a Form Labs or the Moai, is going to use a laser and a galvanometer, I think, to kind of position the laser and laser the different things on the print bed.
Right.
With an MSLA, what happens is you have a light source and you have an LCD mask, essentially. In each layer, that mask changes slight shapes, and so the light is curing the resin per layer, depending on what that LCD changes its shape to. And the build plate is actually pulling out of the resin, and that's how it works. It's just curing light in a certain shape over and over and over again to create a 3D object.
Correct. Yeah.
So with the laser-based ones, it's the same thing, but instead of a UV light and a mask, it's laser. Pew, 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 pew. That's how it works.
What do you guys recommend is the Creality CP01. It's a 3-in-1 3D printer.
5,000 CLP is $5 or
$5.
$6. That's great.
Thank
That
you.
is perfect for pizza. Thank you.
Yes, that is.
Ah, yes. And that deserves an Air 5.
Sure does.
We are at 70%. 70.
As far as the CP01, neither one of us has experience with it.
Which one?
The Creality CP01.
Oh, their resin machine.
No, it's a 3-in-1 printer.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
I have no experience with that.
Yeah.
Shoot. Like none. Like none.
Yeah. No.
Ah.
3D. Did you see any solid difference in storing in any kind of filament in low humidity environment versus not a low humidity environment?
With PETGs, I've noticed a difference. With PLAs, ABSs, ASAs, I didn't notice much of a difference. So I had PETG at home. Oh, actually, and flexibles, like a TPU.
Yep.
I remember, if you remember when I was doing the OpenRC F1 car, the really big one, the tires that I was printing were in a flexible filament, and one of them wasn't printing well at all, and it's because the filament had taken on moisture. So I put it in my dry box and then printed again the next day, and it was perfect. So flexibles, PETGs really are the ones that I worry about.
72% is where we're at with the printer.
Oh, 72%.
Looks like 14 minutes left on the print. With IPA being in very short supply, what else can I use to wash resin prints in the UK? Isn't it the green, what is it called?
Simple green?
Simple
mean green?
Yeah, mean green.
Simple green?
Yeah.
Simple mean green? Honestly, I don't know. I had a bunch of IPA that I purchased in bulk before all of this hit. Not because I was stocking up, just because I was like, oh, it's a good price, and I bought some. So I still have some, and that's what I use.
Yeah.
But I was using that with like the Prusa or the Anycubic. You know, this is a different story because it requires a bathtub full of liquid.
Yep. Someone said, well, $5 for pizza with all the toppings. No, but it was $9.
Yeah, it's 9 delivered.
Nine delivered. Yeah. My pizza is pretty awesome in that, you go through, you tell them what you want, and no matter what you tell them that you want, it's the same price for a pizza.
Right. You pay by the size.
Yep.
And you get to pick anything you want on that size.
It's like going through a Subway, but with pizza.
Sort of, but Subway, they still charge you more.
They charge you more for more stuff, right? But what I'm saying is, like, you go through and you tell them what you want as you go.
Right.
They assemble it there for you, and you see all the toppings in front of you. And
But Maud, if you're like, I'd like some extra pepperoni on that, they like, I got you, and then they just throw some extra pepperoni on there.
Yep.
I like it. It's tasty.
That's right.
It's really good. Any others?
Yeah. So what do you think is the next big thing in 3D printing?
The next big thing in 3D printing, honestly, right now, it's this personal protection equipment that everybody's 3D printing. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and globally, we've seen that 3D printing is able to answer the call because we have this need and this supply that dwindled, and traditional manufacturing and able to kick out more had to ramp up. And so 3D printing has provided a solution, a stopgap solution for a lot of protective gear around the world. And a lot of people are taking notice of that. Not just us with printers in our garage that are able to do this, but mainstream journalists and reporters and people that cover news stories. So once we get out of this pandemic and we take a look back and we say, what are the positives from this? One of the biggest possible positives from all of this is the recognition that 3D printing is an incredibly valuable future manufacturing process. I think that's it. That's the next big thing in 3D printing, is it's 3D printing. We're finally, I hate that it took a pandemic to do this, but literally we saw a need arise for something. And the makers around the world, everybody with printers in their garage or at their school or whatever are like, yo, I got this. How do I help? And they just, by the thousands, are just spitting out all sorts of face shields and ear savers. And it's amazing to see. And it's not going unnoticed. And that's part of why we have this new Today in 3D Printing news show. It's because we need to highlight stuff like this. Once we get out of the pandemic, there should be a list of things that media agencies go through and be like, oh, hey, positives from this. 3D printing saved the world. That should be the first thing that they focus on. And that's what we're trying to bring to them. So that's the next big thing in 3D printing. It's 3D printing itself.
Nice. That's a good answer.
Yeah,
I like
and
that.
Other than that,
There's that belt printer.
there's that belt printer and cool filaments and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Sorry about that. That was a bit ranty, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's good though. What dry box? What do you use to dry your filament?
I have a food dehydrator that I purchased off Amazon.
Just modify a little bit.
I took the shelves out and I put filaments in.
Yep.
I did a video about it. It's out there somewhere. Look up 3D printing nerd drying filament or something.
Duclaws, $35 US.
Duclaws?
Keep doing your thing. Your reviews have never sent me on the wrong path to purchasing an FDM
Wow.
printer.
Well, thanks, Duclaws.
Thank you very much.
That's I mean, you get an Air 5 for that for
That's right.
sure. But wow, $35. Jeez. Thank you. Thank you. We're at 82%. 82%. Boy, that was a bit of a rant. I know, but I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense, right? If you step back and you take this global look at things, legit 3D printing is helping save the world. And that's not even a stretch.
Right. What was your favorite part about keeping it wholesome?
Oh.
What was your favorite part about your kids when they were tiny? Mine was the first real laugh.
Oh,
That's
that's really wholesome.
Yeah.
Boy, that's a really good question. It was a long time ago, man.
It's like 10 years ago.
My favorite parts for my kids are probably when they learned how to smile and anytime they could laugh at something funny. Or anytime the kids interacted with the pets that we've had over time. I think that's always been cool. Obviously, when they've said daddy first time, that's
awesome.
That's good. That's good too. Yeah, now it's it's really cool when they do their chores, or like Riley, my daughter, will say, "Did you notice?" And I look around and she's cleaned the kitchen and the countertops and the kitchen table. That's pretty cool. So yeah, when they do their schoolwork, it's really awesome. Or when they help out around the house, or when they cook something awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Great.
Stuff like that. Keeping it wholesome.
What would you say is the best DLP SLA printer on a budget?
On a budget? Ooh, boy.
Budget means different things to different people. But I mean, if we're going cheap,
Well, yeah, if we're going to equate budget to low cost, it's not going to be this. This is
Right.
awesome, but it's a little bit expensive. I think you're looking at the Anycubic one, the Mono, or the Elegumars.
Right.
What's another one? Those are the two that I've tested, right?
Orange
or
10.
the Orange 10, Orange 30.
Yep.
Those are decent as well. We're talking a few $100, and it's enough to wet your whistle because you can still print things that are of a decent size and of good quality. Like legit, you could take one of those and model yourself some custom things and then print out those things and then finish those things and then give those out as gifts.
Yep. And then you can get something like the what is it called? But the wash and cure machine that we just
Yeah.
did. It's like $170 or whatever, where it washes them and then cures them for the prints for you
Right.
on those smaller machines. Right?
Yeah.
So even
Oh, yeah.
even the Prusa SL1, it'll take stuff from that too.
It'll take stuff from this too, as long as it's
small.
the right size.
Right. Yeah. So we have some donations.
Oh, we do.
Robert Carlson, $2.
$2
$2
from
Thank
Robert
you very
Carlson.
much.
Thank you so very much.
Yep. And then we've got
Kikawa Ryu?
Kikawa Ryu. Would
For
you say the
10 pounds?
For 10 pounds.
10 pounds?
Would you say the Prusa Mark III S is a good upgrade from an Ender 3 with SKR Mini BL Touch Spring Steel PEI after having issues with it? given there are tons of good printers out there as well. From Luke is his name.
Oh, Luke. Okay. Hi, Luke. Boy, I don't know. Are you saying your Ender 3 has an SKR Mini and a BL Touch and a spring steel PEI? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
I think that's, wow, that's really cool. The Mark III, imagine it's going to have, it's not going to have a BL Touch. It'll have the induction probe, and it's not running an SKR Mini. But it's a good machine. Like legit, if someone said, I've got an Ender 3 and I really love it, what's the next machine I should go to? We'd be talking CR10 variants, the artillery ones,
Yep.
the Anycubic ones, or a Prusa kit. And if you're looking at getting a Mark III's kit, I think that's a fantastic choice, and you'd have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, I see this a lot with when people ask me about recommendations for printers. Like, I've had many of the Crealities. I've played with the Artilleries. I've even played with Ultimaker and different things. And my go-to, the one I always go to first, always, is the Prusa. So
Right now, legit, my go-to machines, my Prusa Mark III and my Raise 3D E2. These two, right now, are essentially the closest thing to just push print that I've ever had in my life.
yep.
Legit, it's fantastic.
Okay, and then we got
I think we had Neil Atkinson. High five, Joel. High five, Neil.
£2 for
2
that.
pounds. I hope those are pounds,
I
right?
hope so too. We keep saying it. $5 from David Coe.
Co or Coe, one of the
Coe.
two.
Thanks.
David C.
Always love your content, Joel / Sean
Thanks.
and David.
Thanks, David.
No. Well, yeah, David.
Oh yeah, and David.
And-
and thanks, David.
Yes, 2 Davids.
And it's 5. High five. 92%.
Best cheap $250 3D printer.
The best cheap $250 3D printer from D-Log. It really depends on what you're looking for, because there are resin machines that are under $250, and there's FDM machines that are under $250. It's hard to equate a best, but I mean, as far as FDM categories, I always recommend the Ender 3. It's just such a compact, inexpensive machine that you can tinker with and produce some amazing prints. And then you go to the Elegoo Mars, or the Anycubic Photon, or the Orange Tanner 30, or there's other ones, I'm sure.
Sure, yeah.
Right? Those are resin based, and those are fun and produce amazing prints as well.
Any favorite print that you have? Doesn't have to be useful.
Any favorite print?
Yep.
Favorite? Who's that? From Mr. Freak?
Freak.
Wow. I'm Mr. Telling. You, sir, have a cooler name, apparently.
Yeah.
Let's see. Favorite print? Favorite print? I like that. My first one was a 2-color traffic cone and ABS back in 2015,
Yeah.
14, whatever it was. That was a cool one. I like the stuff that's practical that I use every day.
Okay.
That's probably, I mean, some of the big stuff that I printed is really awesome. Like behind the camera, I'm staring at a lot of really awesome, fun prints. And the important thing is to remember that each of these physical prints, while they're not necessarily functional or useful, which it doesn't matter, you said, they still evoke a memory and a time. It's almost like looking at a photograph, but this is a 3D representation of a time in my life where I was doing something specific. Like there's a Blade Runner pistol up there, but it's made with a filament that included beer particulates.
That's right.
It's kind of fun. There's the Autobot Matrix of Leadership that I printed long ago when I first got my G-Max. Right? There's something that I've never shown off on camera and I printed.
What's
Geode
that?
City.
What?
Yeah. So that's cool. Where'd you go, Sean?
I'm over here.
3D Obsession. If money was no object, what printer would you buy? Ooh. Probably the black belt at this point.
Really?
Yep. Probably. If money was no object,
I mean, you
right?
wouldn't go
So
with
we're
like-
not taking prices into consideration.
Like you wouldn't go with like an EOS machine or?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. So if money was no object, the problem with an EOS machine or one of those high-end massive machines, there's still the post-processing and they have to take care of it. I'm just
Sure.
thinking of if I was to acquire a machine with no other changes, what would I do? I would probably do a black belt or a belt machine, or if someone wanted to put together a white knight for me.
Yeah.
just because I like the idea of being able to design something that I'm going to print a bunch of, and I can just hit go, and it doesn't. It just spits them out. That's why
fair.
the Creality belt printer is so attractive to me.
That's fair. All right, we got some more donations.
Really?
Yep. So, Garnet Gilchrist, thanks for reviewing a large format SLA printer, guys. Any plans to review the frozen printers? High five.
From Garnet Gilchrist, 1999. Are you out of your mind? Oh, chills.
I
Let
know.
me do that. Yes, I have spoke with the frozen people, and then the pandemic hit. So maybe afterwards? I don't know, at some point. They're up for sending me something for me to showcase and show off to you and see how I like it. It's just a matter of the timing isn't really good right now for sending out some stuff.
Ralph Morick, £5. I use AdBlock. This is to compensate.
Aww.
With
Thanks,
a
Ralph.
Big smiley emoji.
High
and thumbs
five.
up. High five.
I know a lot of people choose to use AdBlock, and that's cool. Go for it, right? The ad experience sucks. I fully understand that. But Ralph there just gave me $5 saying I use AdBlock and I want to enjoy your content, so here it is.
That's great.
I'm not recommending everybody has to do that, by no means. But if you use AdBlock and you want to support the channel, throw me a buck. I'll put it to good use.
On the topic of face shields, Nannerpuss.
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 US $10.
$10. We formed a local team to print thousands of ear savers and shields. Our goal is to make one ear saver and one shield for every medical and nursing home worker in our county.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's really great. I've seen this a lot, though. There's a lot of hyper-local groups that have gathered just from people who care and want to make a difference. And that's great. That is amazing.
It is.
I love that. And I wish you all the luck in the world in reaching your goal. God, that's just cool. And thank you for the $10.
Joe Smoke, another $10.
$10.
Has the
Joe
Raise
Smoke.
3D E2 had any issues with certain filaments? Is there anything that you would like to share now that wasn't in your review then?
Yes. 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 For the longest time, I couldn't get certain PLA filaments to work in the machine. And I was flummoxed.
Yeah.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah, it happened like the first time it happened was right after we posted the review.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, what's going on?
Yeah.
But here's what happened. The blower fan, the blower fan on that machine is blowing air really hard. And it's under the nozzle, but some of it hits the tip of the nozzle. And so the filament, as it's coming down, it's cooling it off fast enough right before it exits the nozzle to create that jam. And I was like, whoa, this is amazing. And so what I did is I started printing Protopasta Hi-Fi Blue, and I printed it with 10% fan, max, 10%. And I put my finger right near the nozzle where the fan was blowing, and it was still blowing adequately, but it wasn't cooling it off fast enough to cause that jam, and it printed beautifully. Beautifully. I want to swipe my arm. Beautifully. So the only problem I've had with that machine so far is PLA filaments, and I was able to solve that problem by reducing the fan speed.
We got Daniel with 175.
What's
sorry,
ISK?
ISK 750 for some ad block money.
So, well, okay, Daniel Juliusson. Juliusson?
I think so.
Juliusson? Juliusson. Okay, I hope I got that right, Daniel, but 750 ISK. I don't know what that means, but thank you for that.
Print's done.
What's that?
Print's done.
It's done! Oh, look at that. It's funny. So all of the resin is dripping from the Joel bellies. So it's like I've all of them have just eaten Thanksgiving dinner.
Can you turn that back this way?
Yes.
Sorry. I can't see it.
You know what's awesome? First of all, I'm going to turn it off.
Yes.
So when we had the stream totally going, we had roughly 997 people watching.
Yeah.
As soon as this started printing, 150 people dropped off.
What, really?
Yeah. Because we were having problems. They just wanted to see it. So now though, all of you, let's see, 817 that have stuck around,
Thank you.
Thank you. And we are going to take a look. Ready?
Sure am.
Ready? Oh. Do. Wow.
Wow.
That's fun. I mean, it's really hard to see when it's up there. Okay, so I need a glove.
Sure do. Don't handle that stuff without them.
I know.
You want to put like some foam down or something on the table?
We should get some
Paper towels?
cardboard.
Cardboard.
Cardboard. Hey, wait, which camera are we on? Yeah, we're on that one. Okay. Hey.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm not.
Do you want?
that much
Why
of
don't you
an
use a
amateur.
knife?
Stop it. Stop making sense.
Trying to make sense. Gaming trolls. How bad is the resin smell?
Not bad at all,
It's
actually.
really not that bad. Ceramic resin to me doesn't smell as much, nearly as much as other resins.
Right.
Like I'm right here, and I can smell. It smells like resin, but it's not overwhelming by any means. Whereas there are other resins where I've cracked the bottle and did one of the whoa things.
Oh, really?
Did I do that? Did I do that right? Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did we get a?
Okay. Ready?
Okay, just make sure I didn't miss that.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll take it out and we'll put it on this piece of cardboard like this so you can see it, right?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah? Okay.
I'm not, yeah. You got it?
Yeah, but I think, here, hold on. I got an idea.
Okay. Holding on.
So one of these.
Oh, yeah, sure.
One of these. I just
Scoop
want
the resin off.
just kind of give it some scrapes to get it towards the edge.
There's a lot of resin on that. It is a big build plate.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
See, what I need to do is just put a mic on that.
It's a good noise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good noise. Just have you just keep doing that over and over and over again. Maybe whisper into something.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do this. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna take it out, hold it a little bit over here just to get some drippings off, and then
Sure,
I'm gonna
sure.
transfer it to this.
All right.
Okay.
Get them drippings.
There we go. Look at that.
Ooh. Super runny. Don't waste that resin.
No, that's good stuff in there. It's hard to turn it around, but you can see. Look at that. Bunch of jewels. Oh, there we go.
Yeesh.
This is the dance that I don't like with resin machines, because you want to scrape as much as you can off that build plate, but at the same time, you have to hold it over the vat so that it doesn't get onto other stuff. Like, I get it. There's probably better ways to do that, or people that think this is worth it, and I get it. Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than sand for hours.
Some people do like to sand. Ready? Okay. So this resolution, super tiny, right? Super tiny. So what we need to do, we have the wash and cure station.
We do have them here.
I mean, we could.
I guess we could do that.
Would
Yeah.
probably work. Okay. We need the scraper.
You can get that closer too if you want to. Just bring her right over.
Get what? Oh,
Just bring it close so I can just get some better shots. Ooh, that's
how about that?
I can't tell. It's really bright.
So one of the things you can see, look, you can see the little hair on the mini gel right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. And Chris Russell wanted me to use default settings. Come on. Jeez. Cool. So I'm going to scrape these off, get them onto here,
Okay.
and then you'll have to move that camera, and I can go get the wash and cure station.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, here, do you want to...
Go, yeah, you're good.
You ready?
Go ahead. There they go. Oh, that's on the table.
It's all right?
Yeah. wipe this table down.
Yep.
Nailed it.
I mean, honestly, that wasn't too bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
That wasn't bad at all. So now we can do something like, hua! Jeez. A little bit in there. I'll clean that up. Do you want to go get the wash and cure?
Where is it?
It's over in there.
In there?
It's in there, yeah.
Okay.
And I can use my paper towel. Okay.
Oh, don't put the tripod on the cakes.
One of those cakes is mine at least.
I know.
Don't put the tripod on it. What camera are we on? We're on one? Okay. Look at this. I just got a little pile of mini Joels. Just a little pile of them. They came off really easy. They were held on really well, but they came off really easy. And one of the things to remember about this, we paused it in the middle. Resin 3D printing is awesome. I just wish it was a little less messy. A little more painless. A little bit. Just a little bit. Like FDM, it comes off the build plate. You can hug it and hold it. You're fine. This, you don't want to hug it or hold it until you've at least washed it and cured it. How you doing, Sean?
Good. I'm just making sure I have the right plugs.
Well, just bring it out initially, and then you can go find the plug.
Sure.
Yeah. Do you need help?
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
I was just trying to bring everything at once. I was not listening to you.
There we go. There you go. And then there's got to be the cage.
Yep. That's what I was trying to get to, but I couldn't.
Oh, well, not yet. Look at this. Oh, yeah. This is good news.
Will it reach?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You got a little cage?
Yeah, sure do.
Cool. Right there.
There's a little disco thing.
So look, it's kind of clear, but there's a lot of sediment at the bottom.
Sure is. Any of this stuff, right? 'Cause we just-
Ow!
You all right?
Yeah.
Jeez. And then you need this.
That will just kind of go in like that.
Ah,
Yeah. So I don't need that.
okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put my mini Joels in there. Come here, you. They're slippery.
So far, $170, $177 per mini Joel. if you break up the cost of the printer and the mini Joel.
I might give these away.
You should.
I might hold a little contest or give some to Patreon supporters or whatever. Okay, they're in.
Would you like me to?
Yeah. Would you resheath that?
Sure.
Okay,
You don't have to.
then-
You don't have to put the. Okay. Never mind.
No. Ugh. Okay. On. Beep. Good. Cure. No, I want wash. And 2 minutes.
Should be good for
Should be.
those. There it goes.
It's kicking up all that sediment. But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice hum.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
That sounds like a future something is working hum.
Yeah, it sounds better than that. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I still love that. But
So I think though, after they're washed, do I still need gloves? Because I need to put it on the curing platform, which is right there.
I wouldn't think so. Maybe no. Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Until it's
yeah.
cured.
Yeah.
Until
Okay.
it's cured.
Okay. Yeah. Well, here I will switch out
Because it's all resiny.
because it's all resiny.
It does sound like warp speed. You're right.
Yeah. Warp speed. We've been watching Picard.
Have you? I still haven't watched it yet. I watched the first 4 episodes. I haven't watched the rest. I want
Okay.
to. I intend to. Very soon.
They're good. Oh, now it's got to turn around and go the other
Yeah,
way.
it goes the other way now. Yep. Yeah, yes, wear gloves until cured.
If you put air into your glove and then you squeeze your hand really hard, your glove farts.
It does.
There it is. Will you uncap that for me?
Sure. It says, someone said vibrate the build plate before taking it out to remove resin.
Like hit it?
I don't know.
I could hit it. Will you put that back on, please?
No glove, no love.
Yeah. Gary Payton played for the Supersonics. His nickname was the Glove.
Nice.
And I remember there was a doll, like where you hit a button and it would say things. And one thing he would say was, show your love for the glove. Okay. Would you please?
Sure. Glove farts. Yes. So I would love. We need something like this
Yeah.
for something like that.
Did you hear that, Mark? Peopoly, Strytech? This for this. Well, here. Let's do that. Will you put the rotating platform on, please?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Let's take a look at one of these, or three of these.
these bad boys. Here, let me get this out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Looking good?
Whoa. Whoa. I can see the smile.
That's cool. I'm gonna. We probably don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna put my really close-up lens on.
Okay. Well, I'm going to wait to, or should I dry it first and cure it, or should I wait?
Yeah. Wait, but I'm gonna do that while we're doing that.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
We're going to get a new lens. It's going to be fantastic. But, dang, the detail here. So you can still see us stair-stepping on the belly because of the layer height. And I know these will go even lower layers, but still, I mean, the idea is you take a large machine like this to print something bigger in resin, and I just printed a whole bunch of tiny little things. But wow. I see the glasses, the eyeballs. I mean, the hair looks like it should. I was going to say good, but I don't know if anybody would equate that hair with good.
I would.
Aw, whoa, look at that lens.
It's tiny.
Okay, so just going to
Not the size of the lens, man.
make sure and get all the... Okay. So Sean's putting in a new lens, and that new lens is going to allow us to see kind of up close, and then we'll put it in under the UV light for 3 or 4 minutes. Okay. So where do you want me to hold it so you can see it?
Just bring it here. Way over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Keep
Okay.
coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Okay. This is going to be camera 3?
Yeah. Bring it back a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Sure.
Yeah? Here, wait, where's... Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. So there's the detail. You can kind of, if you get the light reflecting on it just right, you can see the smile.
Wait, but they're tiny, you know?
That's tiny, tiny. Ooh. Oh, wait, too close.
Too close. Too close.
Wait, where's the focal
close.
plane? There, wait, right, oh, right there, right there.
Right there. It's really tiny because the lens is. We're at like 4, f4.
Jeez.
There you go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's incredible. Okay, I'll put him on this curing platform. We'll get him cured up. You know, I know it didn't start off perfect. There were some issues, some voltage selection problems. There was a large box. There was a large box.
Yeah.
You'll be in that box. Okay, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to put my elbow in your face, but
No, you're good. So it's It's a Voigtlander. Yeah, Voigtlander. It's a Voigtlander 25 mil on the Blackmagic, so it ends up being like a 50 mil basically. 'Cause there's a 2x croc factor on that camera. It's not like sold as a macro, but it works as one.
Did people like that shot?
I don't know. Someone just said it's a macro lens, but I think I mean you can get prints or you can get things really close to that lens. I mean like really close, and it'll get you. But like it's not sold as a macro. It's not marketed as a macro.
Really?
Yeah.
So we go back to cure, and I'm going to change it to 4 minutes, and then I'm going to hit play. There we go. Look at that. Look at it go.
Oh, Jeff White, US $50.
Jeff White, US 50, a tainted by glove 5 for you, my good friend.
Hey, Joel and Sean, high five times 10. Correct?
Wait, I got into 3D printing about 2 years ago to make mods for my lightsabers.
But after watching
Yes!
yours and Angus's channel, there's
Yes!
other stuff.
Yes!
My proudest prints are the lithophanes with bases, nice prints.
Oh, lithoveins. Those are good.
Yeah, they're
I like
great.
that.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
You
Yeah.
got into 3D printing to make mods for lightsabers. That sounds like something Obi-Wan Kenobi would say.
Right.
Now, Luke, fire up your 3D printer.
Yeah, and don't point it at your face.
Crazy, Ben. 3D printers lead you to the dark side.
They sure do.
You should have cut off the supports before you cured it, in all caps and exclamation marks. I hear that, and I also hear the, oh my gosh, don't cut off the supports until you cure it. There's, like, I hear it from both sides.
Yeah.
And so I can't get it right either way. Dodgy DC, will they be cured all the way through? If not, will they crack? Curing all the way through, I'm not exactly sure how that would work. I would imagine so, most likely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they'll crack. Any solid models I've done in the past with resin 3D printers haven't cracked.
Yeah, neither. Had to replace my power on my supply on my Blender 3. Got a mean well, wired it per the photo I took prior. Turns on, preheats, then heat drops all the way down when I try to print. Any ideas?
So let's see. You have a new power supply and you're able to preheat, and once you start printing, the heat drops. So is the G code set? I guess was it just wired into your board the same way as before? Because the heat control is all G code at that point, and so whatever it is, M10, whatever to heat the bed,
It is,
to heat the bed, is it not doing it right, or is it on a different tool? I don't know. Because like there's T0, T1, T2. The extruder is usually T0 and the bed is usually T1 or T2. So now that I'm curing it, I can take off the glove, right?
I would think so, yeah.
Okay. Dancing.
It's a hand jive right there, man.
Man. Look at him go. Look at him go. I am so impressed with this. I'm so happy we got it to work.
Me too. And I love this thing.
Yeah, this is handy. This is super handy.
They want to know what the name or model of this is.
This is the Anycubic
Wash and cure.
Wash and Cure Station. Wash and Cure. If you, the episode I did on the Anycubic Photon, if you were to go there, and there are links in that description to this. They sold a bunch of these when we did that video. It's done. What?
Have you dealt with the copper fatigue often? Copper fatigue?
From, is it Jakob or Jacob? I don't know.
Jakob?
So, I don't know what copper fatigue is. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow.
That is a tiny
Mini Joel.
Tiny mini Joel.
That's great, though.
Wow, and all of them are great. That whole build plate, none were a failure.
Yeah.
None.
Not that we've seen. So, I mean, we got to take off the...
Well, here, wait. Let's just, we could bring that up to your lens, right?
Yeah. You grab focus before we do.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. We're getting it set up for you.
We can get it closer.
Okay, we're on your camera now anyway.
Oh, are you?
Oh, yeah. Come on, get it. This is Sean working hard right here.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I got this stuff right here in the front.
Does it look cool?
Yeah, it looks great.
What if I were to
A lot of
rotate
it's
it?
out of focus, but...
What if I were to rotate it?
Oh, sure. It's fine, man.
So it did a good job.
It did.
Okay.
Great.
Cool. Well, we did it, everybody. We did it. We got it out of the box. We got it set up. We got through the trials and errors and everything that we had at the beginning. We had comments on the texture. We got it filled. We got everything leveled. We sliced it correctly finally. Big thanks for Chris for calling in with tech support.
Yeah, that helped us
was
quite
awesome.
a bit, yeah.
And then we set some prints to go. We had a Q&A. And it worked. Like, it worked.
I'm so glad it did. When it didn't turn on when we
When it
started...
didn't turn on,
was
I
like,
literally
oh,
wanted to crawl in a hole and die.
Yeah, it's like, oh, no. But yeah, we got it going great.
Well, this is, and how, let's see. How
love
long have we
it.
been going for? I'm trying to look at a time. How long have we been going for?
Well, it is 3:41 now, so
Oh my gosh.
almost 3 hours.
Almost. Probably have to, my wife's probably texting.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, hey, let's call it good right
think
here.
so,
I want to
yeah.
end on a really positive note. This is Sunday for me, Sunday, and it's 3:45 right now. I am pumped that this worked, and I'm excited that so many of you came over and joined us on this path. This was so cool.
This is awesome.
Well, a big thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks for some positivity on stream today. These are super fun, and if you like them this much, we'll aim to do more. And yeah, there's just something really cool that's going to happen with this now. I'm not going to tell you about it, but you'll see a video
wait.
in the near future, and it's going to blow your mind. Honestly, you have no idea what to expect. It's going to be incredible. We'll just leave it at that. Sean, you got anything else?
No. I sure don't. Thank you so much, though. Seriously, thank you so much for watching and keep sticking with us, even when we couldn't get it going at first. But you know, that's what 3D printing is a lot of the times.
Hey, we didn't have any audio
Troubleshooting.
issues.
We didn't have any audio issues this time, which is great. We have this set up now for streaming, so we should be good.
And it's blue.
And it's blue.
Or purple on camera, whichever one.
Yeah, whatever. However it looks on cam.
Well, Sean, you have a fade to black button.
I do have a fade to black button, but I also need to get back to OBS to stop the stream. So
Oh, you
there
don't
we
stop
go.
it yet, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank
so
you
much.
very much. Again, we're in difficult times. Do your best to help out where you can. Keep your mind in good places. Wash your hands and stay safe. And I love you all. And as always, high five.
Live.
Bye.